It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show.
Yo! TeamMUJ in the motherfucking house! Hell yeah, bro. Feels good to have Jiggy Fresh in the building with us tonight. You know, we never forgot what he looks like in person. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we're in the motherfucking house tonight for a brand new Weekly Wicked Web Show. Shout out everybody who has already been waiting for the fucking show to start.
Sick, we love you.
Hell yeah, everybody in this shit. Hell yeah, Frank the Tank. Yeah, hell yeah, James Fiend, James Fizzle, everybody who also then tuned in, Nobody Man, everybody else who tuned in last night and watched the live stream of Live or Die Productions here on the TeamMUJ channel. Shout out to you guys for sticking through that fucking garbage. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, it was good? It was good? Oh, it was good? All right, cool, never mind, you know what I'm saying? What up, Trevor Douglas Lloyd? No, it was fun as fuck. It was totally something different. And I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Honestly, you know, for it being our first time, like, you guys have seen a lot of firsts right here on TeamMUJ. Right about there. You guys have seen a lot of firsts here on TeamMUJ, and that was something that, you know, was first time fucking doing. And I think that the next time we do it, it'll be even better. It'll look even better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I got there, Jigsaw Killer was like, I was thinking that we should hang the green screens behind us. Like, I thought that was like the plan the whole fucking time. Like, why would you have that big ass wall and not put a fucking green screen behind it? You know what I'm saying? Why would we turn that shit into space? Unfortunately, you can't put a moving background on the green screen like that. But we were still able to make that fucking 3:30. Yeah, and we repositioned the green screen. I mean, really, dude, we had about 2 hours to do it and shit, and got it together. Yeah, for those who don't know and think that this was a well planned production. What up, Don Chaos? Much love and love. We really didn't plan it or anything. It was kind of last minute. Jigsaw hit us up this week. It was like, "Oh, you guys want to do it this week?" Really, he just said, "Hey, I'm doing this live stream for fucking Friday, and I need you guys to be there, or I'm still going to do it myself because it's the only day A has off." So there really wasn't a whole lot of time to sit there and think of the logistics. And I kind of like, you know, watching the Patreons and stuff, all that. I was like, if ICP get away with it, then we can get away with it, then for sure, because you know they're charging people $65 to watch the shit, and so they at least have a budget maybe to put behind it. We didn't have any budget behind it, but I think next time we could at least know some of the things that we need to do differently. You know, it was fun. It was like a concert. I mean, that's what it looked like at home. That's what it sounded like at home, right? If you were watching it, it sounded like you were watching like someone stream a concert, right? Most yeah, for sure.
It sounded better on the IG though. It sounded kind of like I know I was watching it on YouTube. Someone was like, "Hey, turn up the vocals or turn down the vocals."
Yeah, A was kind of loud, but we were trying to work that out too. Hell yeah! Saw you on Ouija Macc was just also live on IG, killing it. What up, Scotty Balls?
Scotty Balls.
Yeah, but I felt like they Charles Reeves, what up? Shout out everybody in the chat for sure. I thought it was dope. It was dope hearing that new Dirty Duo track. Yeah. So everyone who did fuck with it, you know, we'll probably do a bunch more in the future. If you guys were watching on YouTube, the whole part me talking was supposed to be, you were supposed to see me and stuff, but they hit the wrong button behind the camera and stuff. But I did like a intro to the show. Yeah. I talk on the microphone and stuff. And I tried to channel my best jump steady or something in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I was on the mic, you know what I'm saying, talking. You can see it more on Jigsaw's IG than you could see it on our video because it didn't it was just the placeholder screen until the end. Right. Shout out Spooky Tuesday. But yeah, so I tried to do my best jump steady, you know, for everyone watching at home, you're about to see something that's been done never before by us, you know, just random shit, you know what I'm saying, talking shit. Yeah. So we fucking talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. There we go. We'll figure it out, bro. We'll have to find out something else then, because Jiggy's got two, so we're gonna have to still do them at some point. And shout out Yak in my motherfucking house. But yeah, you guys can rewatch that now on our YouTube channel if you guys missed it last night. One of the things I think is cool in the video is that because we used the green screen and then we used those lights that he had, every time that it turned green, it shined like black dots everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it almost looked like an effect that was on the video instead, you know? So it was like live effects. We the shit. You know what I'm saying? We had live effects in that bitch. Yo, motherfucking Butcher Pete. Hell yeah. My guy, we're going to be talking up him for a little bit because, you know, really, we didn't get to kick it with him too long last week, but then the time that we did, it was dope. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's why I can raise it up and burn the shit out of that motherfucker. I didn't notice that a thing about him.
Every fucking day, right?
When I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, we would do that. That'd be dope. So the last weekend was the first weekend that we weren't live on the TeamMUJ YouTube channel since January 31st. For those of you who don't know, we had planned on going out to the big hoodoo Anybody Kill a show last weekend at Simmons After Dark. And we did, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got beat out on Slice EP tickets, so we couldn't go to Slice EP or whatever. So we were like, fuck it, we're still gonna go out to Detroit and just Detroit it up, you know what I'm saying? Jug it up, you know. And we did. We ended up going out there and we got some Detroit Coney dogs, you know what I'm saying? I know those pictures didn't sound good. See, yeah, look, fucking Matt Murderous though, he's been there a few times, so he can talk some shit because that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? If you know Detroit at all, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pick and choose between the two fucking spots that are out there, you know what I'm saying? A Lafayette Coney dog or American Coney Island. And dude, I think like, you know, it really is all about what your tastes are or whatever, because I think that they're both really good. I just think Lafayette's just too small and they don't serve beer. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a fucking American is the spot for me. I'm gonna show you guys some of the shit off it right here though, but we were over there in Detroit eating some conies. There you can see my ass get ready to shove that nice fucking coney dog in my throat. What up, the real freak? Shout out, dog. And then so we were out there, we did all this shit or whatever, and we got some coney dogs, and we ended up oh shit, I'll play that in a minute. Hey. We linked up with Beast Glitter Pony, and that was tight, man, because like right when we got in town, we on the way, actually the night before I had put in an order at a dispensary, you know what I'm saying? Because I figured it was like Chicago, you only had a certain time to get in, but it's not. You could put your order in, and you have until fucking like 15 minutes before they close that night to pick it up. But the guy called me as we're leaving. He's like, "Hey, this is so and so from blah blah blah. Just wondering if you're gonna be picking up your order." And I was like, "Yeah, man, but it's gonna be like 3 hours before I'm out there." You know what I'm saying? "Oh no, that's totally fine." Explain the whole thing. We get out there, and it was really cool system, bro. You check in, and then you pull into one of these spots. And they come out fucking, and then I was able to pay with my card too, like in Colorado they ring it as like an ATM purchase or whatever. So we got some fire, you know what I'm saying? And man, I'm trying to like, as we tell the story, we were debating on how much into detail we were gonna go into it, because I don't want to talk a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying about how things played out. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Blessed.
But so we went and got fucking coney dogs or whatever, and while we were getting coney dogs, of course, you know, I went live and shit. Didn't really fucking go live, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, like we didn't go live the whole trip. So when we were out there, I fucking went live while we were eating. And Beast Glitter Pony hit us up. Butcher Pete in the chat right now. You guys see him on there. He hit us up, and we knew that he was gonna be in town. He's also from Indiana and shit, but deep south and shit. So he hit us up and sent us his address. And we went over there and we linked for a minute, and it was cool as fuck, bro. Kicking it with him and his lady, you know what I'm saying? We were out there fucking just chilled up, you know what I'm saying? We smoked down a little bit with them. I drank a beer in there, and then we're like, hey, well, fuck it, we should go to. Oh, what's that shit smell about? Give me a heads up. We went over to Hot Hits, or not Hot Hits, motherfucking Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages, yeah, man.
You guys got cool shit there, right?
Yeah.
You guys got some cool shit there.
This hat.
You got that shirt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that shirt there.
And I got this.
And Matt got that beanie there. I bought a couple records and a comic book, Avengers West Coast comic book. I was gonna buy some of those old school porno magazines that I'll send you guys pictures of and shit. I was going back to my pictures. I was like, damn, why I got all these? I was like, damn, I was taking mad pictures of porno mags in that store, bro. Dude, they had so much. What up, Bill Gates? Man, they had so much fucking twisted shit at Rock of Ages. So if you want twisted shit, go there. If you want ICP shit, you can find all the ICP shit that they have there everywhere else. They only have like the trendy ICP shit left, but it's like you want some rare Twizzler shit there, you could go and get it for like the mad cheap. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it is. They had mad Twizzler shit there. Though. Jerseys, fucking hoodies, tour posters that I had never seen before. Man, it was wild, and they were all like dirt cheap too. You could buy like, I think I sent you guys a picture. It's of like two tour. These are the giant tour posters.
Like tour banners for like
yeah, two for 30
$30
or some shit. I was like, that's funny as fuck. Lakeland Lunacy, what up, though?
Hey, we need to holler at Lakeland and
Get some graphics done, bro.
Graphics, dog. We need a logo. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, we picked up some shit,
logo.
And then we went over to that motherfucking big hoodoo show at Simmons After Dark. And
man, that's it. Literally.
I thought like, all right, so we walked in there, and what were your first impressions when you walked in there? It was pretty dark. Yeah, it was dreary as fuck.
Well, let's see. It was dark. There were no outside lights. We missed the building the first time we passed it. We almost missed it the second time we passed it because it was fucking dark.
Hold on. I have a picture of how dark it is, but none of them sent to my fucking email like I planned. But right when we walked in, this was going on. This had just finished up. There was like some fucking wrestling match going on in there, and the place was small as fuck.
This dude in the picture you're seeing now got his ass whooped, apparently. Like,
yeah, really, because in fact we couldn't even see the very end because we walked in. It was like you couldn't even walk in the fucking door or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
like a drunk ass concert.
That's what it looks like, right?
I just fell down. I was like, "Whoa." We walk in and he's like, he turns to me. He's like, "Did I win?" I was like, "I don't fucking know. I just got here."
While we were in there, then also, we ran into motherfucking Violent George, the Bender Boys, right before we left. Actually, that was dope as fuck, man. So, someone taps me on the shoulder. It's a dark place or whatever, and he's handing me a beer, and I'm like, oh. And he flashes me his Bender Boys charm. I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" He's like, "It's Violent George." I'm like, "Dope, bro. Hey, let's get a picture and shit." As we're taking this picture, I got my arm around him. And I see my fucking watch going off, and I'm getting these text messages, and it's like, time to leave that show. And I was like, all right, well, like, I was like, hey, bro, sorry, it was cool to see you. He's like, you think you can hook me up? I was like, I'll try my best, but I gotta go, dude. Where's Kristen at now? We were fucking like running through this bitch, right? Fucking trying to fucking hurry up and get out of there. But we did see Hoodoo, though.
Yes.
We did see the Hoodoo play.
He put on a fucking dope ass.
So you guys basically got.
So we got to see Hoodoo twice, though.
This is true.
Because then we did see Hoodoo again do the same exact set. No, Zitro didn't play that. He didn't do his whole set, but he performed like some song, but he didn't perform.
Well, we
saw him, yeah. But right when we got there, I saw Zitro, and I just saw him on that fucking Juggalo Gong show or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, dog, what's up?" Blah blah. He's like, "Oh, blah blah." He's like, "I was like, you already performed?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "But I'm getting ready to go. I got the call. I'm going to ICP tonight." And I was like, lucky, you know what I'm saying? Little did we know, fucking 10 minutes later, we got the fucking call though too. It was so blessed. As we get into that, then fuck it, like we left the show on what was the greatest carnival blessing in the fucking, like, really in the last year, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the fucking text message and we were able to go see the ICP Ouija Macc 3 ring show at Psychopathic fucking Warehouse. I honestly,
I'm clocking out right now.
I know, dude. You want to just go have a cigarette break? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel, I feel bad almost gushing on this story because this was the greatest thing to fucking be able to happen. To be able to end up at ICP that night, we could not have fucking dreamed it would happen. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, we joked about it all day. You know what I'm saying? And the more buzzed I got, I was like, it's not fucking happening. It is not happening. As the hours pressed, and we were like, look, we're in and out then. I debated getting a hotel. I found a cheap ass fucking hotel, nice ass hotel, cheap as fuck. I was like, if push comes to shove, I'm too drunk, we're just gonna fucking stay at this place or whatever. But I was like, man, fuck it, we're leaving. We're at the motherfucking Hoodoo show. I'm pounding back those beers. You know what I'm saying? We did a count, and I ended up drinking about 10 beers throughout the whole trip or whatever. You know, strong boys, some strongies most of the time, except for the Dello. But we got the call and we got to drive to Psychopathic, man. And
you are now pulling up to Psychopathic Records.
I got an Australian bitch as my Siri, so it was dope. It was like your destination is on the left, Psychopathic Records. And I was like, bro, it was fucking retarded, bro. Like it was seriously like we couldn't have, like, I was on like next level hype, bro. Like we called these motherfuckers. I was like, dude, we're gonna fucking FaceTime these motherfuckers going in this bitch because they do not believe us. So we FaceTime these motherfuckers.
Even when you guys left, I told Jordan, I was like, fuck, they're going to Detroit. I was like, something good's gonna happen. And like
that tweet in the morning said it all, bro.
I was like, they're gonna end up in the house. They're gonna end up at the show.
When I saw that tweet in the morning, I was like, oh shit. We're like, in my mind,
when
best case scenario, we're going to ICP because of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I said too. And I was like, I seen it, and then when you threw that in the group, I was like, yep, they're going.
Yeah,
I
dude.
already know it. It's gonna happen.
It
One
was,
way or another, it's gonna go down.
It was fucking dope. We saw some Chicago cats in there. We saw Shivan and shit. We saw Boogie and Go Green and Team DMT right when we walked in, man. It was dope, you know.
Then we saw the Scrubs.
Saw the Scrubs, man. Bro.
I saw Bronx and Doggo. That was all I needed to see. I was like, this is the gathering I needed.
Well, it was crazy because when we were at fucking Simmons and shit, I had saw like Ben Jewel and stuff, and you seen like some of the like juggalos out there, whatever, and just nobody was like super happy. Yeah. Like, yeah, we're out here, da da da, you know what I'm saying? But no one was like super pumped. Then you go to fucking ICP, and everyone was just like next level, bro. Like they were cooking barbecue out there or some shit. I didn't eat anything, but they were cooking something on the fucking grills over there. Drinks for everyone, bro. When we walked in though, like here we're FaceTiming these motherfuckers, and we're just like following the sound, and we went in the wrong door, and Manny's like, no, Manny, we're on the list. It's like, ha, what list? We're like, I was like, damn, dog, my bad. He's like, and even like laughed at somebody else, like, right? There's no list. He's like, you guys might want to go try over there. We're like, oh shit, and then like back home, they're like, see, y'all motherfuckers, you know, that's how I felt, you know. And then we walk around, and then do you see the big fucking Wraith fucking
semi?
Yeah, where's see the big fucking Wraith semi over there, fucking like looking super dope and majestic, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll go back to that. I got another picture of the Wraith shit on here. Yeah, dude, that is just fucking like, it looks fake. That's how dope it was because it felt fake, bro. Like that was just
that at the open
right. Yeah, seeing that, bro. Seeing that in Chicago, pulled up in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, here that's old and full of fucking memories. And seeing that, dude, it was fucking. It was so dope, dude.
I know. I said with Jiggy, all jelly and shit. Yeah.
I know. I know. Juggalos don't want to hear this shit. Juggalos don't want to hear this shit.
Butter and Joe's, bro.
I know people were like, people were like, oh, bro.
I'm glad y'all had a good time. I just think that, like, man, at least they got some enjoy this.
Dude, and like, you know, and I
can't be hating. I mean, I'm hate, but I'm be happy for y'all because that shit was hard.
And I get it, bro. Because if it happened with you guys, I'd be happy for y'all, but I'd be like,
you motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Of course. I don't fucking go and look what the fuck happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Brothers have the time of their lives.
But that's what I need you guys to do. Right? That's what I'm happy that you guys were at least. Well, just grab me a beer though. But I knew that it felt bad, but I had to call back the homies and tell them what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the homies, and of course they're gonna be fucking happy for us or whatever. And I know you guys are, and we're gonna fucking tell you these stories of how magical it was over there. Because I know, just like you guys at home, bro, nobody's seen ICP live unless you went to Juggalo Day last year. Nobody's seen ICP live in over a year. You know, like unless you went to the show at Jay's house or the other deadly medley that only Shaggy was at. You know what I'm saying? There was no other time to see the clowns. I've been watching these Patreons the last 3 times, and I'm looking at my guys. You know what I'm saying? And they're probably happy to be home a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know Shaggy is for sure. I'm looking at Jay, who up until 2 months ago thought he was turning 50 years old this year, but he's only turning 49. And I'm looking at my guys get older, but I just watched them rock that stage 3 stages the other night. Like, it was fucking brand new, dog. Except for Bound J for getting every fucking word and like humming through it. But that's normal. That's normal now. But that was fucking, it was so great, man. Fucking, and hey, bro, if you got clout for hanging out with us, that's dope, because we try to, like, this whole story could be the most clout-ridden story in the world right now, and we're trying to tame it down with how exciting it was. You know what I'm saying?
But we have to decipher the stages.
Oh, please.
I already did.
You already did?
Yeah. Did you see what you see? Because they switched jerseys also throughout the night.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you see what the time read on the clock? So right.
Something like 3:17.
3:05.
3:05, something like that.
You know what yesterday was, right? You know it was supposed to drop yesterday?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that they had just put all of that thought into that like 2 months ago. And we're like, Yum Yum Bedlam's dropping 3:05 fucking a week before the show's supposed to go on. Let's set the clocks to 3:05, because on 3:05 Yum Yum Bedlam comes out. If you look at if you look at the pictures here, like, you can see that they are wearing you can see that they have, not on these ones, but on the ones on my phone, you can see that it's at 3:05. There are, it was all about time in some way, but you can't tell like the hourglass, you couldn't tell.
Can you imagine all the speculation from those images, though?
But in the ones, they're definitely wearing, it says 3:05 on it. Like, the clock's at 3 and the fucking other one's
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 12-hour hourglass.
Yeah.
Set at like 3.
See, and it could be. See, and also at the time then too, I was very fucked up at the show then too. The hype of that shit, it was crazy as fuck. The energy alone, I was hype as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I also drink a bunch of alcohol and smoke a bunch of fire, whatever.
I can just see Jiggy steaming. Yeah, I'm not steaming, bro. Like, I wasn't steaming. I was just jealous, bro. Like, cause I knew as soon as they left, good shit was gonna happen. I knew as soon as they left, good shit was gonna happen.
And shit, dude, like, Jiggy ain't the only one though, because like all the way up until the fucking day before too, fucking Jigsaw Killer thought he was going. You know what I'm saying? So like, here it was like, really the squad was gonna take like a little squad trip, and all of us were gonna go out there. So that was really why we were just willing to just go see Hoodoo 4 hours away from us, is because we were all gonna go do it together. You know what I'm saying? We were gonna go out together, have Coney dogs in Detroit, you know what I'm saying, things like that or whatever. But other than that, it was like shit, you know. Like, once, honestly, I told Matt and Kristen, once everyone wasn't going, I was like, well, we're not going then either. And I hit them up in a private chat, and I was like, yo, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys still down to go? And they're about it. So we fucking still went, you know what I'm saying? And we still, no matter what, we were gonna go have the best of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were gonna go out there, and we were gonna, yeah, Matt had the fucking, like, Matt was on a mini vacay, so no matter what. So we went out there, we had the best time. We were still able to link with Beast Glitter Pony, and it's dope. Me and Jiggy, you know, we've talked about it a lot in shows or whatever. Like, the reason why we do TeamMUJ and shit is to meet juggalos. And when we go places now, we couldn't walk through the 20th. We couldn't find our campsite at the 20th gathering without fucking seeing 17 of our favorite people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw everybody before we walked into that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when we were in Detroit, we knew we were going to see people, and we got to see some of our favorite people. We got to see the Team DMT, who we got something in the works with them real soon. We'll let you guys know about. We got to see Beast Glitter Pony and his lady, who are big supporters of us. And then we got to see random other juggalos that you really don't get to see often. Shivan, we used to see Shivan all the time, though, here in Chicago. Like, so here it's been a year where we would see Shivan all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking show or whatever. Yeah, what's his buddy's? I don't even want to talk about him here, but Deadweight, seeing him and his lady Sarah, man, and it was dope as fuck seeing them, because they moved to California, so I haven't seen them in an extra minute, and like, just seeing them, it was dope. I don't know, man, just the fucking vibe of it was fucking wild. Yeah, but see then, and Beast to the Pony saying we got to see that same hoodoo set fucking then like an hour later. But bro, I was watching on the 3 Ring show. We missed a lot of shit though. Like there was a magic act or some shit. Some guy juggled chairs or some shit. And threw knives at people or something. I don't know. Like some other wild shit went on that before we got there. And then when we did get there though, our homies, motherfucking Team DMT. I'm gonna share this. Our homies Team DMT were basically hitting the stage right when we got to the Clown Apocalypse Extravaganza. There's going to be no sound on it, so we don't get a flight out. But this was our homies Team DMT getting down at motherfucking at the 3 Ring show. That's our boy Boogie there spinning some shit. It was dope because like really the first person that was performing. Remember on the Violent J living room show, and there was that guy who did the Britney Spears or whatever. Yeah, he performed that night. I saw him though in the crowd, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, on that Halloween shit, that shit sucked, bro." I was like, I hated it, but tonight, shit was pretty dope. It's like, thank you, man. I was like, hey, look, bro, I'm just telling you, like, I don't mean to be mean. That shit, nobody in my house was feeling that shit that night. Like, nobody was feeling that shit that night. I was like, but tonight, it's pretty dope, bro. I felt it tonight. He's like. I was like, maybe you had to just be in person to feel it. It's like, yeah, man. He's like, hey, well, thank you for telling me. I was like, all right, man. I just want to be a dick, but I had to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was. That's what we're doing.
The shit was fast on TV, but live was like.
That was our homie Boogie there, though, spinning some shit. Team DMT, man. They were fucking. Yeah, they did the Juggalo Gong show, and then were able to get put over or got the call to go spin fire at this shit from Jump Steady. So that's dope as fuck. Other ninjas who got blessed to be in that house that night. It was dope because really that whole night was about some crazy carnival blessings that honestly if it wasn't for you guys at home. Or you guys watching this shit, and the people sitting here, even though they weren't all there, if it wasn't for you guys, this shit wouldn't have happened. Like I was talking to my lady about it, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, we'd still be juggalos or whatever. We'd be doing all this juggalo shit, but we do have like our voice is a little louder because of this. You know what I'm saying? Right. So some of the things that we do get seen more, or we talk about it like every week. So we wouldn't have got to that show without being able to have this outlet. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at it in like the larger scale of life is, and I know everyone watching at home has probably spent umpteen thousands of dollars on the fucking clowns, but like besides like opening shows or whatever, this is like the very first time that we've ever got hooked up to anything like this. You know what I'm saying? Like we've had plugs on shit. We've had we had a lot of cool opportunities, and that's what me and Matt we're saying that on the way home, bro. Like we've had a lot of really cool opportunities. That shit right there though was the coolest thing I think that has ever fucking happened, because we went into Detroit that night with like almost beat that we knew we weren't seeing ICP. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we bid some money, we lost out on it. Yeah, we were settling in. I was settling in. I was getting drunk and going to see Hoodoo and fucking APK. You know what I'm saying? And then the magic happened.
Well, like I'm just saying, I said as soon as you guys left, and then like you said, that whole tweet to set it off and everything, like I knew as soon as you guys left, like, yeah, it's going down.
Thank you, Frank the Tank. Thank you, fucking, you guys know Frank the Tank dabs for days and shit, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I honestly, like, like in conversations that we had that night, you know what I'm saying? At TeamMUJ, we don't ask for shit. We do this for one specific reason, and really that was just so we could hang out with each other on the weekends. That's really what it was. Is that so that we could hang out with each other on the weekends and say that we were doing something productive. You know what I'm saying? So we'd hang out with each other and we'd drink and we'd talk with each other and have a good time, eat some good food and stuff. Go kayaking the other day or whatever. And then it was like, yeah, we do this show or whatever, and then here like. It has developed to even more so where we love doing it and talking with you guys, and you guys love watching with us, and then we got to fucking cool things happen because of that. And this was one of those cool fucking things that, like, for real, like I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to keep talking about it. Hey, but since fucking that day, dude, I've been on this like crazy high, bro. Fucking, worked over every day at work this week or whatever, and it still just felt okay. I had bruises on my body. Yeah. On fucking, dude, my shit was.
I thought I was gonna feel sore as fuck.
Dude,
I woke up. I was like.
I had bruises here on my fucking arms and legs, man.
The show bruises.
The show bruises. One part about it, I had this bruise on the shin of my leg, and it was because when I got on the stage, I'm sorry.
You gotta tell that story, guys. That was dope.
I don't know, dude, because look, I snuck my phone in there also 2 times. Well, the first time we walked in though, they didn't pat us down at all.
They patted me down.
They patted because look, hold on a second. Me and Matt Murder's walking to a place. Who you patting down first? All right, as long as it's not in like some KKK city, who you patting down first or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're patting down Matt Murder's first. But we walk into the door, and I was like, the guy's like, I was like, hey, look, we're right here on the list. I'm Robert Fierro. This is Kristen. This is Matt. But Matt's already getting fucking patted down. I walked in. I had a fucking infused juicy juice in my hand, a beer, and my knife on me, and I'm live on fucking video chat with you guys as I'm walking in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fucking pat me down or anything. I go back in and I see Shipping, and I'm like, bro, we should get a picture. But then Michelle called, and he's like, how'd you get your phone in here? And I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go call the lady. And then I'm like being dumb, and I'm recording shit, and some security comes up to us. He's like, hey man, you gotta take that shit outside. I'm like, for real? It's like, yeah, you gotta take that shit outside. I'm like, all right. So we came back, and then I forgot my fucking knife then. So fucking, I went back in there, and the guy's like, and he took my knife from me. He's like, well, you can just come get it afterwards, and I didn't fucking get it afterwards. But yeah, just
nice.
Just a fucking.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about it.
I know you are. I know everyone is. Yeah, I know how you guys are. But
I'm not tired of hearing about it.
It's just magical.
I'm living it through, like, you know what I'm saying.
What up, Jackie? And if you guys watched, if you guys did get to watch it on live, I mean, you guys then know how the show went. It all started on one stage and then moved in between. Bro, here I haven't even talked about how Ouija played every song that we've been dying to hear for the last fucking year. You know what I'm saying? When he did fucking Daily Death, bro, like you felt like you were a fucking an audience member on a fucking game show. When it started, we felt like we were at an audience in a fucking game show watching shit. And then we got to pitch the idea to him in person that night about how the video should go. You know what I'm saying? Like
TeamMUJ will be.
I'm like, bro, come on, what? You get Clownless on the shit. Sean Barrett just had Clownless sing a song about fucking knocked over pizzas and shit. You could get fucking Clownless to fucking be the announcer. But as the night then went on, I know we're trying not to talk about it or whatever, but we got to give a big shout out to our homie. We got to give a big shout out to our homie DJ Chunk. Man, it was really dope. DJ Chunk coming to say what's up to us. DJ Chunk shows us mad love or whatever.
Through that crowd like a fucking ninja, bro.
Bro, here we're getting kicked out or whatever.
I don't even know.
Oh, hold on, because I didn't tell the part though. But at the end of
about Chunk. Hold on.
At the end of the night though, because we were getting kicked out, but me and Matt Murder's got to get on stage. If you watch the fucking stream or the fucking Patreon shit or whatever, fucking Violent, and if you go back and watch our IGTV shits, at the very end of our fucking video, you see Violent J's white-handed glove like Mickey Mouse come and fucking pull my ass up on stage, but you see it on the fucking, you see it on the Patreon, but I did fall, dude. I fell, like, when I got up there, like, I tripped over this shit and fell right over this shit. I knocked over everything on the stage as soon as I got up there. If you see in the video that I posted on my Twitter, I cut it off like, and seconds later, I fell completely backwards because 100 people were around there, and there was like a giant gap behind the stage that they just covered with a curtain that you didn't see, whatever. That's a whole other part of the story that's stale. My part of it before was dope because Jigsaw texts us, we're getting to the car, he's like, in the fucking Patreon, you can see fucking Violent J pull Bobby Blaze up on stage, and I was like, it really did happen. I thought I just fantasized it. Oh, it's fucking, it was so dope, dude. Oh, it's so dope. Yeah, man, fucking DJ Chunk though came out and he showed us mad love, and we love Chunk. Hey man, he also did say that we need to reach back out to Shade and tell him he would do since everyone else is giving away shit, he said he'd scratch something up for Shade then. So Callie Green, if you're on there,
Cali gonna say bouncing back.
Callie, if you see this, or I'll just reach out to you after. But yeah, he said that he's like, oh, if everyone's giving away stuff, we'll get to the other part of that later.
Okay, but the thing about DJ Chunk coming and talking to you to us after the thing.
Thank you, Lakeland. Let's talk, Don.
He came up all bandanaed up and everything. Sure. Like I did not recognize him at all coming up.
I only recognized him because of the bandana there.
No, bro. I'm standing there. I literally turned my body like this, and I'm like, "Oh my god! If something's about to happen to my boy right now, I'm literally."
Because you saw him fucking. He was like beelining right towards us, bro, with his mask on. But I recognized him or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hit him up. I hit him up that night.
Like this, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude, we just had the best night ever, and I'm about to wreck you right now." Someone fucks with that.
Lotus Nixon vibe playing fucking security.
The next day, I was like, "Bro, like I'm so amazed." Like, bro, it was like, I was like, I was so hoping to see you guys. Like, I seen Bobby and them there, bro. I was like, I thought you guys were there. You know, like, there's next time, brother. Yeah, there's always next time.
For real, bro. That's it. Because Chunk's got nothing but mad love for us. And he was one that he was hella disappointed when I told him that you guys couldn't make it and shit, bro. But he came out there and he showed us love, and he's like, yo, I gotta go back here, you know, Ouija or whatever, but I just want to come out here and thank you guys. So like, what? Like, what are you thanking us for? You know what I'm saying? Shit. And like, luckily we got to just kick it over. We were like, oh, hey, we're looking at merch or whatever, because we were just waiting to see what's going on. Drinking a nice cold water or whatever while we waited and shit. But they were trying to move everybody out. I didn't buy no merch. Like, I just wasn't like
not there.
Yeah, I know. I just but I just wasn't like, dude, that was not my focus. You know what I'm saying? Like when we got in there, like it was not my focus at all.
That probably wouldn't have been my focus either.
That
being there, like,
I was more focused about the random items that hang.
Yeah, dude, there was just like weird shit hanging from this. Dude, I was thinking, like, I was looking up around the place, like, bro, history has happened here. Like the last however many years of history have happened in this fucking building. It was just like, it was weird, bro. It was like the hype off it or whatever. We got to see that Ouija set, and it was incredible though. And you know, of course, we do gotta for the extra clout. We did get to link up with the motherfucking Cuzzo Ouija later on that night, and just say what's up, man. And I honestly, like, you know, yeah, straight up. And like, yo, dude, this is the only thing that, like, I'm gonna say that's like might sound braggadocious, but how often do you get to talk to an artist who just released a project the night before and talk to him about that project? You know what I'm saying? Like in person, right there. You know what I'm saying? But like asking us, like, so what do you guys think? Blah blah. What about this song? What about this song? That's why it
wasn't even us like bringing it up, like giving him like
he was like
respect or anything. It was like he was the.
You know how he is though. He always like boosts us up when we talk to him. He's always
every time we talk to him, it was like the gathering was like
he just gassed us up.
It was like
We, like, you know, we just a fucking, everybody who's met him, you guys know, he's a cool ass dude, and he was like just gassing us up while we were out there talking to him. And that's like, even the next day I'm thinking, I was like, yo, there was like shit that we could have like asked him, but we didn't even think about it, bro. We were talking about like vegan cheese and fucking stupid interview questions that people fucking ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, just it was like, you know, it was just like genuine shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, because we didn't get to link up with that show. And we wanted to make sure that we got to link up with them, so we went over there, outside of their hotel, and just kicked it for a minute. Chunk like knows us, like he would ask. Like, I'm pretty sure that's who brought it up that you guys weren't there. I was like, yeah, you know, they couldn't make it. You know, Jordan had to work this morning. Blah blah. There was other things going on. It's like, oh man, he just, you know, as long as they're good, send my love. Ouija's just like some of the shit that Ouija says to us. Because Jiggy knows, like. Yeah. We've talked to Ouija several times or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not anything like new, but we don't sound like, I'm not to say that's not cool every fucking time though. But like,
it's like talking to one of the homies we ain't seen in a minute, bro. And that's what it's not like, holy shit, it's Ouija Macc, holy shit, it's fucking, you're talking about. It's like, okay, no, what's up? I ain't seen you.
Bro, we bust each other's balls and tell each other we love each other. Like, we're homies, you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about some shit that goes on, and I was like, and here I had said something to him. I'm like, so it's like, you know, blah, blah. You know, even Derek said we'd come kick it at the crib or whatever. So I was like, really? We're just waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said it to him like 2 or 3 different times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Why? You know, shit. He's like, well, you're saving the worst for last. No, motherfucker. We just want to get. One of the questions that, or one of the things that we had said that night, and we got kind of like acknowledgement for it, is that, like, you know, we're not doing this for any specific reason. We're just doing to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're doing this because we're juggalos. We get to hang out with our homies and all that shit or whatever. But we don't ever ask for shit. Like, we're never hitting anyone up and like, yo, can we get a fucking shout out, or can we get this or whatever? Like, even a lot of the guests, believe it or not, a lot of the guests that we've had have just been like, people hit us up and like, yo, Can I be your show?
If you need a guest,
if you need a guest, or can I help you guys out with this or whatever? So
that's super fun. Like,
dope.
I'm not gonna turn nobody down, bro. Like,
yeah.
You want?
Yeah, shit. All right, bet. Come on.
So we got.
If you want to be a part of what we do, like,
Yeah, bro, like,
honestly, then why
it's a
would
juggalo
you
world,
have
man,
that?
and then we're all in it together. So if you guys want to come and kick it, come and kick it. If you guys want to reach out, reach out.
That was some
Yeah,
much needed
that's
gas in the Juggalo world. For like I said, like I'm still high off of it. I'm here. I'm a week later. I'm
Bro, I'm
telling
high
the
off
story.
and I wouldn't even there.
And you know it's been a long week. We did the shit last night. We're here doing this 3-hour shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? That morning I told you I still had to get up early the next. We got home about fucking like 5 o'clock in the morning. I got up with Michelle, and then had to take Jonas to get his guitar and shit taken care of and all this. You know what I'm saying? So we were just still about it, man. Just ran off that high all fucking week. And it was just cool shit to come to talk with you juggalos about, because I know you guys appreciate the type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see all those juggalos there that night and all of us to experience that shit, and then everyone who was watching at home. I
want to hear more stories from people that watch.
Yeah, if you guys
have any stories like that, email us.
Hell yeah! Well, you guys know we watched a couple weeks ago. We had motherfucking we had Wasteland Kill on here, and he was just telling some straight juggalo stories. But we don't get a lot of those experiences. We might not have. Hell yeah, we might not have many more of those experiences even still this year. You know what I'm saying? That might be one of the only shows that we see this year. Free Ouija show with newly self-employed Stevie Stone in Oregon in June. I got some. We have some other details that you told us about that show.
Yeah. So that's in June. I got a couple weeks I can move up.
It's a weekend, but he gave us some details on that show that we should definitely maybe consider it.
To give me the evil eye, like I got to call off work. June. 2 months. All right.
It is only 2 months. Holy shit. Or 3 months. It's 3 months. But anyway.
I'm saying it's 3 months ago.
But anyway, man, like, you know,
we could get a cheap flight to Oregon.
In April though, the Juggalo or the ICP stream will come back though, and there will be something. And I know there's a big show planned in April, a really really big show planned in April. That ICP or that Psychopathic are doing. I know that for sure though too. Very very big. Near the end of April.
I'm fucking going this time. We're going.
And then
Go ahead.
What?
Talk after the show.
Yeah.
But the anime show is also coming up though. Anime Midwest. Hey, bro, I already fucking know. You know what I'm saying? So I already fucking know. So should have called him up. But hey, the anime show, Anime Midwest, is coming up soon though. So
Anime Midwest,
nobody should know. That's
slated for last year, and
yeah, so it is happening now. If you guys saw Shaggy Tudo talked about it, he already took the payment on it. But the Anime Midwest show is coming out, and where will that be? Lotus Nixon Pad?
that is at
the Regency.
Regency in Schaumburg.
The Hyatt Regency in
So it'll be in our hood. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. If anybody who is watching now or watches this later is going to that shit, make sure you get a hold of us, because O'Hare is fucking like an hour and a half away from us or whatever, just over an hour away from us. If we don't even get tickets to this show, which I'm gonna try to tomorrow, then we'll still come out there and fucking kick it with anybody. But that's gonna be one of those cool ass things, like when Jay and them did that at that wrestling show a couple years ago, and they just had everyone in that suite and they just talked about it or whatever. Like that would be one of those really fucking cool things to see. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there might not be many opportunities to get that carnival high again this year, and well, that's why we've really been steady. Every other week, we've been filling ourselves with being here with you guys or watching other shows. In the meantime, too, since our last shows, we did the special 3-hour fucking trash fire with DJ Chunk. Shout out Chunk. You moved us just a little bit. You moved us just a little bit.
Moving towards
but yeah, we did the special 3-hour show with DJ Chunk, and that was fucking dope as fuck. And then the following night, I was on the Beastmaster show, and that was dope.
What? Yeah, it's ICP Unchugged.
Yeah, ICP Unchugged.
That means no fago.
Well, that's what it said right on the fucking doors when we walked into the psychopathic warehouse that night. It said this will be a Fago show or whatever.
No Fago show, and everyone's talking shit about a Fago show. We literally just got done seeing one of the best shows we've ever seen.
No, yeah.
And it didn't have Fago.
But as soon as I saw that sign on the door, I was happy as fuck. I didn't bring no extra clothes. That meant I would have had to buy merch inside, and I was dressed fly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I got a fucking nice ass hoodie on my vest with all my pins and shit. I ain't trying to get fucked up.
DCG con, bro. When Roxy was like, all right, cool. Just rock it out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because there ain't be no fucking Fago. Look nice as fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the Death Eater pin that Rachel and Adam got me from Universal Studios, the whole night only pin that fell off. But then fucking our Dallas Juggalos fucking hooked us up and fucking she found it.
They found it, and then when they picked it up, I was like, holy shit, I know exactly whose that is. And she handed it over to me, and she's like, all right, cool, beeline it to him. And I carved the way through.
I was crazy. Rachel and Adam got it for you. It was a Dallas.
And it was a Dallas. Yeah, that's what because I was talking to her earlier in the night. I was like, yeah, you guys, that's dope. You guys are up here. You know, it's like my homies live down in. They're like, you know, we were north of it. You know what I'm saying? So it really didn't hit us as much. Yeah, yeah, or like it just didn't get as bad where they were at.
It got more iced and over.
Yeah, yeah. See, there's Shaggy's got that jersey on in this fucking video here. I wonder. So it's no, maybe his is different. Right there in the back though, the background is 305.
Nani?
Behind Jay.
It's 3:15. Oh no, 3. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Our hands.
Yeah. Right. I don't even know what this video is.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe they played this shit. Well, I'm gonna stream some of that shit for you guys, and then we're gonna move to another fucking subject. We'll play some Ouija Macc or something next.
We just mad. We gotta get into this mixtape.
Yeah. Let me just show some shit real fast. Let me just talk some shit.
I'm tired.
I know, dude. I know, bro. I'm sorry. Jeez.
We got that to talk about. We got the trash fire to talk about.
But you can hear me the whole time because my phone I was holding it right here. Because I didn't want anyone to see it, so I was just holding it under my chest.
And then every time it would poke out, and I was standing next to Bobby, I was like, Bobby, it's showing.
Because sometimes I'd be picking up like, I love you, Violet J. Have kids with me. Hold on,
I know during the Ouija video, there was kind of a lot of that.
Yeah, up on him. Yeah. All right, right here's where Violent J pulls me up. Yeah! Yeah! That was the coolest shit ever! Fucking yeah. Then look, I fall over here in a minute.
God.
Right? Boom! There we go. Shit. Back up quick. Woo! Yeah, there we go. But dude, the stage was small as fuck, and it was like a fucking dip behind us, so.
I'm back somewhere.
Yeah, Matt comes up and like right here, up and.
Yeah, I was gonna say you see Matt like pop up
Jay there.
Right. Jay, then right after he walks around us when I come up.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck this, dude."
The stage is gonna collapse.
Yeah, it was wild though. Fell down again, probably.
He was like,
look at those little kids that fell down in the fucking ground. That was tragic as fuck, dude. I was like, who brought their little kids on this stage? They just died. Holy shit. It was tragic as fuck. There goes Matt. You see Matt Murder's there. I should have just tried to yank that shit down.
Right.
Wow.
Look, someone was trying to.
All yank, bro. All yank and run.
God, Manny would have beat us up, bro. Manny was standing right there.
Right.
Billy Bill was standing behind it. Billy Bill was there, but he was floating around in the back the whole fucking time. Then at the end of the show, it was just like.
It was crazy. That fall was fire.
Scotty Ball said, "What are your thoughts on the time imagery?" I honestly, like, up until just a second ago, I was thinking that it had something to do with Yum Yum Bedlam dropping because I thought a couple of those clocks said 3:05 on it, and I thought it meant like. Yeah, so that one in the back said 3:05, then, right? So that
was like the hour and I was looking at it backwards.
So I took it as March 5th then, which would have been yesterday, which was the projected date originally for Yum Yum Bedlam.
My man had a bag of Doritos and a juice.
But that was my. What did you think, Scotty? Because I thought the time, Violent J obviously always talks about fucking time, fucking creeping up on him. I dug that they switched jerseys throughout the night and had the time to go coincide with the background shit. But that's what I was thinking about it. But yeah, those fucking kids fell up there, yo, and that shit was fucking like someone's like, these kids fell, and I was like, where? Like, they disappeared down that fucking hole. I was like, yeah. Shit. Well, their mother should have been watching them. Like, I thought they were like teenager kids, but now I see that video and my like what my phone captured, my eyes didn't capture. So just seeing it in that video, and I was like, oh, there's those fucking Bella-sized kids falling down in the fucking gap in this shit. It was ridiculous. She just followed that man with clown paint on. Yeah, it was pretty wild though. That shit. Sorry, dog. I wish you would have been there. It would have just been so fucking nice. You know what I'm saying?
He was there. I was there.
If Jiggy would have been there,
we would have got arrested.
We would have got 50,000 comments in one night. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd have been over there like, check this out. Me and my boys, TeamMUJ, yeah, we just got comped in this bitch. You need to be checking us out. You know what I'm saying? Jiggy would be on everybody. Jiggy be like, oh, you don't got your phone on you? Well, I do. So check this out and showing people shit. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Look, I gave Bobby when they first worked them out.
Yeah, dude. I want to hear those. I want to hear those fucking.
We'll hop on with you. You can hop on with us, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear those. When you share those, though, I want to hear that, dude. Because I mean, I really, I haven't had, I've had a week to think about it, but I've only. That was the first thing that I thought of, was that it had something to do with maybe Yum Yum Bedlam. Obviously, fucking Violent J's got some time shit going on. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to hear what you think.
Like, yeah. See, there's the theory.
They're going back to
the difference between Yum Yum's Bedlam and Yum Yum's lore is that Yum Yum's lore is a teasing prequel EP to the full length project. Yum Yum's
the lore is to
draw you in,
like
to draw you into the insanity.
Yes.
Like
to draw you into the full experience.
Yeah. So Yum Yum's Bedlam will be Yum Yum's insanity, and here we have the lure of Yum Yum.
Which is trying to hook you in.
Yeah, so
which you already.
It's all good though, Frank the Tank. But yeah, man, that's what at least that's how we're interpreting it now. Is that Yum Yum's the lure is the explanation into it and shit.
Dog, you throw the lure out, attracts the fish, reel that motherfucker, and you got him. So that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yum Yum lure was a bait, got you on the hook, and then when the album drops, you're
gonna and Yum Yum's Bedlam will be a full length album, a full length Joker's card then here. So that's why, like, if you look at the lure then too, you see that it doesn't show the full image of Yum Yum. Then it shows just that silver outline over or whatever. Man, and speaking of fucking Yum Yum Bedlam though, I haven't had a chance with you guys to talk about it here. We've talked about it on the outsides or whatever. I talked about it with fucking Beastmaster or whatever, but I've been listening to it basically nonstop. We got to listen to it driving into Detroit, which hits different than totally, you know what I'm saying? And I think that really, like, one of the things I said to Beastmaster was, how do you top the intro?
The intro was hard, bro.
Like, how are they gonna make something that
for the actual
album?
For the actual album,
yeah.
Compared to, it's gonna be tough. That was
and it's almost like everything on the EP is straight banger then too. Yeah. Like you could see almost all this shit be dope at a show or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Except for like I don't know about Loyalty, but Loyalty definitely hits a mark.
Loyalty is one of them tracks. I'm about to drop a little here real quick.
We're setting up the production back there. The cameras are off angle, you know what I'm saying? But I think I want to hear what you guys think about Yum Yum's Bedlam. Or Yum Yum's Lure. We haven't had a chance to talk about it together on the Weekly Wicked Webshow. I like this one a lot too, man. It doesn't have that aftertaste that this one does, but I like this one.
Where's our man Wasteland Killer at, man? He goes asking.
Yeah, Wasteland Killer's always asking we're drinking. He ain't in the house tonight. So I'm kind of upset. But yeah, so we did with as we talk about Yum Yum Sword, that light's gonna get kicked over right now. The Yum Yum's Lure, the song Smell of Rain right now is my all-time favorite ICP song.
All time?
Like right now it's in my top fucking 5 already.
It is a good song,
Bro, I mean, like,
It's a very fucking-
can you see before we fucking, like, when that shit's at a fucking concert, bro, and how much fucking Fago's gonna be fucking getting sprayed in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's a really, like, ICP are ever evolving and they do a new sound or whatever, but Violent J and Shaggy the Airhead made this fucking song just sound, it's the perfect ICP song.
It is, bro.
It is. The production's fucking.
The beat is like, yeah, the beat is like, Smell of Rain.
Dude.
The beat is like, it was made specifically custom fit for ICP. It fits ICP completely.
Bro, that's what something we've been saying for a minute though. This new production is coming up. Like I mean, I guess you give all credit. I mean, but give the credit to Ouija, that bro, Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? And
like fucking what's his name? Like Shakewell said at the gathering. He owes it all to we could all thank Ouija for being there. You know what I'm saying? See, it needs to go this way or whatever.
I'm waiting for this one.
I'm about to stomp a child.
Stop a child when I see a child. But yeah, I think Smell of Rain. But then you also hear songs like fucking I Had It Worse.
I had it worse.
Oh.
Like this, I don't know, the whole little EP, bro. Just even the loyalty song, bro. Like this is one of fire. It's just fire, bro. Like,
fire is fun.
Yeah,
I really
something about ICP's
I don't know if I like Candyman as much as everyone else likes it, but it's decent. It's decent. Yeah, I just don't know if I like it.
That was one of the ones, like, that was probably the only song that kind of took me a couple listens. I was like,
yeah.
That was dope.
I even like the Are
you
You Afraid to Die? Well, I might be. That fucking that shit. Like my guy here says, it kind of channels some Michael Jackson-esque vibes. You know what I'm saying? Modern J's and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But going back to I've Had It Worse. Denver on the track. Man, when Violent J is saying, I watched my little sister drown, if I jumped in, we both go down. Instead I just sat. Oh, dude, like they just paint this fucking picture. It is so dope, dude. Like when I was young, my mom made there you go. What up, Doe?
What up, Doe? This is Listen Killer. We drinking on some Micro Mouse Hazy Double IPA.
It's all good. I'm glad you're in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A deck and edition. Hell yeah, brother. Get that fucking dough, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Wasteland Killer, but we were just talking about you, bro. We're drinking some New Boys in this bitch tonight, you know what I'm saying? As we always do. I was just gonna drink Modelo's, but Jiggy Fresh definitely came through with some fire. You know what I'm saying?
This was 50,000 Comments by Midnight. This is Solemn Oath Brewing. What is this? Naperville, Illinois.
Damn, that's from Naperville, huh?
Yeah.
We need to go out there, bro.
Naperville, Illinois. Double Hazy Boy. Can super dope.
Well,
we need 50,000 viewers by midnight. Come on,
man. I was gonna show these pictures they didn't send through, but dude, that place that I went to in Detroit, that like 8 degrees Plaid or whatever, that you guys waited outside. I went and grabbed the beer, bro. This was their bourbon show.
At that point, I almost got hit by a fucking
Bland's Eagles, rare, bro. Fucking Trace, all of the shit, dude. This is their low level. It's got McKenna on it, bro. And that Rittenhouse rye back there, bro. Look at this shit. This is just their fucking bourbon. That's that beer that I had there, bro. And they had like, so you go in there, you could buy beers all over. They had all kinds of different beers. And then they had a draft menu then on the wall. So there was a long ass line for people to cash out, and I'm like, yo, what up, anime fucking hip hop head, motherfucking killing that motherfucker. So we were over there, and I was gonna have to wait in this long line, but I was like, I sat up at the fucking bar. I'm like, yo, can I like get a beer here and pay for my stuff? And the guy's like, yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I sat there and fucking had a beer. Paid for my fucking 4-pack or whatever right there. Right. There was these 2 dudes next to me, and like I guess they did some kind of crawl or whatever there that night before. And the guy's like, "Man, why didn't you show up?" He's like, Man, I ate this fucking edible at like 5:30. And he pointed to his buddies, like he called me at fucking 8:30. He's like, "You ready for a beer?" He's like, "I didn't see that shit till like 5:30 in the morning." I was like, so I just leaned into him. I was like, "Yo, that's the cool thing about fucking Michigan now is you could always find good beer out there, but now you can find weed that too everywhere else." Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty fucking that even just that aspect of it. That place was dope, man. I got that Braille beer there though. I wanted to show you guys. I know Wasteland Killer knows about the beers that we usually drink. Right. We had this Braille beer. You can't really fucking see it too much. I tried to send it in, but my email wasn't fucking going through it. That's the point, bro. Yes, those fucking Coney dogs, man. Oh man, save my dude. I've been like dreaming about Coney dogs for over a fucking year. So those Coney dogs, yeah, they fucking. Dude, I ate 3 of them. All right, I ordered.
God. The normal kind of that don't normally eat together on a hot dog. You eat together on a hot dog.
I ate 3 Coney dogs with extra mustard and extra onion and sipped the Modelo. It was fucking nice.
I didn't even see a hot dog underneath Bobby's Coney. All I see was onion.
Bro, it was fucking straight onion and fucking mustard on that bitch.
There was no dog.
I was using my fucking the remainder of my fucking hot dog to scoop up onions and mustard and stuff.
There was a little bit of bun and onion.
Smoke a blunt for you. Lotus Nixon pod just lit that. Is just lighting that shit up, my brother. Fucking fathead. Hell yeah, you know how it goes.
No.
Man, it's been really good to be back here on the show with you guys too. Really, we only it's been 2 weeks since the Weekly Web Show, but we haven't been off the channel in almost over a month. Over this last week, last Friday, you guys know that the sleeves are just fire on both. You see that shit though? How it has the fucking track list on it, bro?
Like I told you,
I like that it's one sleeve and one sleeve because. Here you have it here like this, but then you have just the top off that's Ouija Macc here, and then Baby E to cap it. I think that's dope. And then the fucking C17 here and the fucking shit, and then just the shit that it says throughout it, bro.
The fucking track
What you know about demons? Yeah,
what the fuck?
And then on the back is the same thing.
That's fucking dope.
Hold on, I think this is gonna fuck up, but I'm gonna play this right now. I think this is gonna fuck up, but you guys know fucking.
When the bands don't stop, yeah, the bands won't stop. When the bands won't stop, yeah, the bands don't stop. Rubber band non-stop, rubber band non-stop.
I swear.
Yo, that was that chopped and screwed fucking. For whatever reason, the transfer came fucking weird as fuck on that shit. But that Bands Don't Stop video is lit though too, bro. I don't give a fuck, man.
Dude, that whole shit, we're gonna get into that right now. That whole little fucking.
Let's get into that shit.
That mixtape. Whatever. I want like a We Never Forgot Part 2. Right?
Let's get an 8. So here.
I want We Never Forgot Part 2.
So already. It's been months though, right? That we were watching that shit on IG Live, on Facebook Live, and we're talking about how we're waiting for this fucking project, and the project fucking came out, and it is fucking fire as fuck.
Dude, it is, and it's not like
it's that, like, I mean, yeah, like you say, Ouija does spit the wicked shit, but it's not a regular everyday Ouija album, bro. This is something different. This is something that you can hear on the radio. Like, I mean, like, straight up.
Some of these shit, bro, Bands Don't Stop could play on the fucking
Bands Don't Stop. A lot of that shit. Little Bella over here singing for good.
Yeah.
Like, you know the fucking track, dog. Like, I put it on, sleep, and she's singing it. Oh, like, damn. And then what's the other one you're singing today?
Chopped and Screwed up. Yeah, bro. Hey, DJ Screw, bro. But we know all about this shit. Hey, Frank the Tank. I wanted to bring it up. I was gonna message you on the fucking Swamp Rat stream the other night. You were asking Deb if you ever heard of Crucial Conflict, but they are straight up from Chicago, dog. So we are Crucial Conflict fans.
We know Crucial Conflict before anybody else.
Yeah. So I saw you mention that. And I was gonna comment in the fucking the chat or whatever. Let you know. They are 100% from Chicago. Crucial Conflict for sure.
The Final Tick is probably one of the dopest sites on classic albums ever, bro. Final Tick is that shit. What was the other one they dropped? Good Side, Bad Side. Was fire as fuck. Yeah.
Hey, Wasteland Killer, and I think that's why I fuck with it though, is that like I wouldn't apparently
Thanks,
my bad. In other circles outside of ours, people are saying the same shit. about Ouija Macc being on and saying that Baby E could have done this by himself. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Baby E had a fan base that he does.
Baby E was signing Young Money.
Yeah, I didn't know that Baby E had. I didn't know that Baby E's done tracks with fucking Juicy J, Lil Wayne. Like he's got mad shit out there. Mad work.
I want to look at it like this. Like this is Ouija Macc showing that he could indeed throw.
He's a bridge.
He's a bridge, bro.
He's a bridge.
It is.
We've talked about it for a long ass time. Is that Ouija is the bridge,
bro? Look at all the shit. Look, like Bobby said at the gathering, bro. Like Shakewell,
Suicide Boy. Everybody was at the gathering like that. Fucking City Morgue. You think all the guys just got put
Shakewell, the night that he performed.
We asked Ouija about it. He's like, nah, man, ain't nothing to do with me. And then
Shakewell said it.
He's like, yeah, man,
thank Ouija Macc for getting us here today.
All here. Yeah. Because if it wasn't for Ouija, now I'm not saying like 100,000%, but
Ouija put in everybody's ear like, hey, these are the people,
these are the artists people want to see. Yeah. This is who people want to see. And this is who I recommend. And that
looking at it this whole way though, I had no idea. Like I had no idea who Baby E was before this project started being in the works. Before I started knowing,
I didn't know either.
Had no idea.
I looked it up after I started. After
I was like, damn.
So I almost respect it though. At the same time, where his fans are like, yo, I had no idea who Ouija was. Right. That's why that's why this tape came together the way that it is, and that's why as fire as it is that Jiggy and myself and here at TeamMUJ, we've been saying this for a long time, is that Ouija has been filling this gap. Like someone asked Two Dope the other night on the podcast, blah blah, what motivated you guys to, modernize your sound, change your sound? And Shaggy's like, well, obviously because you have to now, you know what I'm saying? Right. But the bridge for that was Ouija Macc, you know what I'm saying? And that's the bridge connecting a lot of the new era to psychopathic stuff.
And that was the thing, we talked with Shade about that. Yeah. And he was like, Shade was talking about how like he didn't feel like the style he was rapping until he heard Ouija. It's like, oh shit, I could do that trap sounding wicked shit. I could do that fucking new age sounding music with the wicked shit.
Yeah,
and that's what people need now. That's always what it's been. Like we said it at the beginning with Ouija, bro. It's like if you put like the new school kind of rap, but I mean Ouija's that different. He's a bridge, bro. Like Bobby said, he's the bridge to bring it all together.
He is for sure, and he has brought it all together but then also reignited the flame with a lot of jugglers that we knew, and that was something that we talked about.
That was for sure. I think every time I see my son, I'm like, bro, that's
Well, see, Yakima, what you said, your follow-up comment is the exact same thing that I was gonna say. Was that not hating, but I haven't seen most of the acts that have performed at the Gathering of the Juggalos because I don't really go for the acts. But at the 20th annual, I've seen the ones that I wanted to, just like I do with the other ones.
Suicide Boys, I've seen everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That shit was lit.
Yeah, getting ready to do more now because that C17. You know what I'm saying?
That's the next tag.
Bro, that'll totally fit on my shin right here. Let's go get him, bro. Not on the faces. Let's go get him on our.
I'll get it right here. You're gonna get it right there?
If you get it under your eye, I'll get it under my eye.
I'll get it right here, bro.
Get it under my eye.
No.
I just don't want to because I'm cute as fuck.
Let's get a headset, bro.
I'll get on my head. I'll get it in my sideburns. I'll get it right here. Yeah. Right here. No, I'll get it literally right here. I'll shave right here and get it right here. Yeah. Because it'll get covered in my sideburn. You shave your head though. It'll get covered in my sideburn. I'll do it right here.
I'm good.
Shit.
I'm losing my job over tattoo though.
Yeah, that picture. We saw that tattoo we just had, and that was something that's something that I almost like I said, like we just didn't bring up.
Did he have it that day?
He had it when we saw him. Yeah, he had it when we saw him.
I can't remember if there was that. I know I seen the.
He had it when we saw him, and I was like, I almost said, so like, what's up with Paul and you, and what's up with Paul and Jay? Are Jay and Paul still good? Because it doesn't seem like they're good anymore. Like what's going on? But
hey, if Paul and Jay ain't good, Paul and Ouija need to take advantage of their friendship. I mean,
I said I would never do my neck unless I did my whole neck. That's why I stopped like right before my neck here. But
I did my neck,
I'll do it on my shins. Yeah, so we got it the night before. So, but dude, I wear shorts, bro.
You wear shorts in fucking wintertime?
Yeah, but motherfuckers don't see my chest in wintertime. Motherfuckers don't see my arms in wintertime. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my whole chest is done. Nobody fucking sees that shit, bro. Shit.
I still want to get one.
Frank said,
get that shit on my face.
Get right here.
Said
yeah, hey, Frank the Tank got some dope ass tattoos though too, man. I saw that yum shit, man.
He went to Ouija's artist though. And then he went to Homeboy.
You bring that shit up.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank, you went to Ouija's Artist for that, right? That's dope as fuck. I think we got it still on our fucking I don't even know how you check this shit there. I forgot it. But yeah, he sent us his shit was dope as fuck, man.
Hey, we're gonna get the We Never Forgot with the C-17 because
I want that C-17 bad, bro. Hey, look,
bad, dude.
No lie, even though I wasn't like totally balling when we went to the Detroit, I would have bought all those fucking C-17 tattoos in Detroit. I didn't even hit taxes yet, and I still would have done it just because we were all out there, bro. I was like, honestly, when I found out all you guys weren't going, I almost told everyone we just fucking weren't going. If you guys would all went, we would all went to ICP together. Like a little teardrop tattoo, like Bambi. She got a teardrop on the face like a nigga. World is a rough man of beautiful people. Hey, speaking of Juggalo tattoos, man, our homie fucking Beastmaster on his show last weekend, he did a segment on Juggalo tattoos, and yeah, it doesn't matter if you want a Dello too in between. You could take one of my Dellos. I got some tall boys, but Beastmaster did a little segment on his last show last week, and he showed some TeamMUJ tattoos. Here you guys go. I'll let you guys take a look at that for a second. Let me bring this back just about.
Fucking those tattoos.
She got the illest fucking Disney ICP and Disney Twisted fucking tats by Shane Murphy. Let me put these bad boys, bad girl.
Twisted reference.
Is Shane Murphy LaShape?
Real soon.
Shane Murphy. He's Theater of Creeps.
Theodore Creeps, Theodorus Creepoloris. You guys right here, you guys, these the tattoos that this chick has are dope.
They just look
Lori fucking something or other on
yeah,
fucking
the
line.
Little
She's dope.
Mermaid has twisted tats on her, and
I can't.
Oh, there's us right there. Let me just.
well, I guess these are people with.
Who's that from?
Sure.
We can't see it. Yeah, boobies. That says twisted. I thought the eye face paint. I was like,
well, anyway, Beastmaster here in a second is going to show a couple of tattoos that we got.
ICP tats. She has Joker's cards on her arms.
That have some ninjas have got from that
up and down her body
and shit.
And the Little Mermaid has all the twisted tats. So this is like legit Disney princess fucking wicked shit tattoos right here. And you know, shout out to Lori for fucking, you know, she's fucking old school Juggalo, repping
old
that
school Juggalo.
Yeah,
she's dope as fuck. I got her on Twitter.
Her down in Disney World. I just had to give her a little love here for repping Shane Murphy's ink. And then other than that, we got TeamMUJ submitting their fucking tattoos. Well, I guess these are people with TeamMUJ tattoos. Oops, that's not the one.
That was dope.
This one's kind of sick. It's like some fucking jester doing a bloody foot stomp over the.
Yeah, and it says TeamMUJ underneath that shit. And that's our homie fucking Man of a Million gimmicks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. But shout out to Beastmaster. He had me on his show 2 weeks ago, and then had just showed some love on his Juggalo tat shit on the last one.
Said my Juggalo tats like a 70s coloring book on LSD. That's what's up.
Hell yeah, dude. You should send some in we should do it. Wait, maybe we'll do a Juggalo tat show here because they did one. We'll end up doing one here and we'll show you guys the shit off there. You know what I'm saying? And then people will hit us up and be like, you stole our idea. Fucking blah, blah, blah. And speaking of stolen ideas.
I never heard anything from the people after that because they end up sending us a message was like, well, it's a little different than what we did. But
Yakima Juggalo, you could print anything TeamMUJ as long as you send to us each one of them.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is.
We're not asking for
t-shirts, posters, or fucking whatever. You could take whatever. But just if you're making pins, all we'd ask is fucking a pin.
Hey, fire that shit up. It has been planned, and we have been in long talks finding the right person to do this.
Yeah.
Going back to the Instagram thing a long time ago, the Wasteland Warrior Warlocks.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what we really want done.
We want
that's what we should have Lakeland Lunacy do, man. Us as the Warlocks, bro.
Warrior Warlocks.
Yeah, man. If you can, that'd be dope as fuck.
We're gonna get up with Lakeland Lunacy.
Speaking of stolen ideas,
Shaggy too dope and kicking the creep.
Yeah, it was our shit first, bud.
Then there was sledding in dunes. What the fuck is up with them, bro?
There was sledding in dunes?
Yeah, that was their latest show.
Well, I mean, okay.
But speaking of speaking of stolen ideas, over the last couple of weeks, we've been doing a brand new show.
Oh, the idea we stole from them other guys?
Because of the turn of phrase. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been doing a brand new show, and it is, you know, some of those you guys who turned it in, you guys might know it. It is That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire.
Hey, and who, man?
The brand new live show that we've been doing with fucking Jigsaw Killa of fucking Liberty Productions this week or next weekend.
Wait, but like before we get into the extra special guest,
got you.
I know you about to say it.
You know it.
I know you about to say it.
You know,
but like you know what I'm saying. Like we've had some dope guests since we kicked it off from the first.
We've
episode.
done 2 phenomenal shows.
We had Devereaux.
Right? Devereaux, who fucking sat for 3 hours and listened to all your guys' music, and then gave Shade an exclusive, never be heard, one of a kind beat.
Devereaux beat, right? Yeah. And then a couple weeks later, we had our brother from another mother, our cousin from another
yeah, our fucking straight up cousin who fucking the DJ for Ouija Macc.
Yeah, DJ Chunk.
Our motherfucking brother. Yeah, that's our brother. Ouija's the cousin.
Ouija like the uncle.
Jay is our uncle. Ouija's our cousin. Chunk's our brother.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
I think like Jeff's in the same circle then too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We all but we had DJ Chunk came with us, right? He came with us and he stood on for a few hours.
Much love, my guy. Fucking fathead. Crack a deli for you. Away from the computers. Away from the computers. It's already slapped on here once. Yeah.
All right, but anyway, we had my bad dog. We need a fucking pressure right there. Can we need that?
See. So then, so Chunk, then on our last show, we ended up talking with him in Detroit over this week, and he said that he owed Shade then a scratch on it because he should have then gave a scratch for that. So that's dope. Hold on, let me put that back on the screen. I'm super dope, happy to see that has worked out the way that it is. Shade fucking powered through. And our last show, that fucking balloon with Chunk, it came down to the fucking final fucking the top 3. It was a heated debate over that top 3.
It was heated,
right? It was it was a heated debate over that top 3, guys. And Shade pulled it off again, and now he got a fucking double benefit where he's got a fucking Devereaux beat scratched with my fucking sounds like some Kentucky shit nowadays. I'm not sure exactly what we're talking about when they came out there, but yeah, there's a lot of Kentucky shit going on. Oh, I know what you're talking about, cousins and brothers and all that shit. But that's how it goes. Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, I hear you. But none of us are fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Yeah. None of us are fucking and smoking pot, so we're all good. But anyway, Trash Fire has been full effect. 2 fucking weeks, 2 badass shows. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to whoop
2 badass shows, almost back to back. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to take 2 weeks in between these 2 shows. You know what I'm saying? So as we go on next week, the motherfucking 13th of March, we will be bringing very super fucking special guest.
Super rare,
man.
And we didn't know how rare it was until some other people told us.
Because honestly, like
it's rare.
Yeah.
Like, he's making an appearance.
We have motherfucking legendary super producer Shaggy the Airhead.
Super producer Shaggy the Airhead. Super fucking
earlier. Over this, but we are going to have to let you guys know that this show will be slightly different. All right, as things go for this show, as you guys might know, is that these shows tend to run about fucking 3 hours. This show
we don't intend them to.
We don't intend it, but it keeps coming.
Yeah. You can submit your shit beforehand, and it'll get listened to. And then even if you got something during the show. Unless it's changing, but you can submit your shit during the show.
This will still be a long show. I'm guessing.
It's one of the things.
But in the final 5, you will be judged by Shaggy the Airhead. who will not only be giving you an exclusive beat, but the runner-up will also get some a piece of his limited edition clothing line.
Yeah, it's amazing, crazy.
We cannot guarantee that Shaggy the Airhead will be in the stream the entire 3 hours, but I'm sure he will be watching majority of the show.
He told us he didn't know if he was gonna be able to do the whole 3 hours, but you never know. I mean, if
depending on how the show goes,
depending on how the show goes, the interest keeps his. He might, hey, I'll be back.
The only reason why,
had a kid,
that's the thing too.
So maybe hey, let me rock the baby to sleep. I'll come back. Who knows?
The only reason why he's doing the show is because he did watch the show. He knows what we're doing on this show. He knows that it is to showcase new and upcoming artists or platforming artists. You know what I'm saying? So we are trying to show love. He will be there. He will be there to judge. We're trying to make it a guarantee that we'll have Shaggy on for a certain amount of time. So we are trying to right now push it towards where during the final 5, which you guys know we do a final 5 and then we do the top 3. You know what I'm saying? So during that time, Shaggy the Airhead will be in there judging the top 5 people who send in the best music throughout. Normally we do about 15 people all together. So really we're just cutting down 10. You know what I'm saying? You guys know the first round goes. We're going to go through everybody on the first round, and then we're going to narrow it down to the next round. The top 5 that go to the next round or so, however it goes. You know what I'm saying? But we wanted to let everyone know as this goes on, when we start the show, Shaggy the Airhead will be in the building. Who does win that night will get a free exclusive Shaggy the Airhead beat. And the runner-up is looking up. And like honestly, like
I just want to drop a song so I get some merch.
To say this here right now is really the whole reason why we reached out to Shaggy the Airhead. Is look, like we fuck with the entire Wii team heavy. We fuck with Shaggy heavy. We did a review about Shaggy's clothing months ago. I bought the Shaggy new Yum Yum Creeper shirt or whatever.
I was about to cut that shirt is so hard, bro.
So we definitely go hard for the entire Wii team. This is like
I might grab the hoodie tonight.
This is finishing up the circle basically of the Wii team because we have something lined up with Relish then too.
Oh yeah,
but
we're talking about that.
That's right. Talking about that.
That's the one by the way.
But as things are going right now, is like to have Shaggy the Airhead is that next year after Yum Yum Bedlam drops. If this is a rare appearance right now, you're
not gonna get no more rare after that because
then like we're topping out right there. Like if this is a rare appearance right now, when Yum Yum Bedlam drops next year and you hear next year, I'm sorry. I forgot. When Yum Yum Bedlam drops here real soon, you guys like if Shaggy the Airhead's almost unattainable now, then I feel like that's why like amongst the crew we decided that like if we're taking a shot this is the biggest shot that we've kind of taken over the last while.
And this was the shit. Like what? Like I mean, we had Deborah, we had DJ Chunk, but you know what? Dev and DJ Chunk have fucked with us a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, we're not saying that Shaggy hasn't, or he hasn't really noticed us or whatever. But we reached out to him to get him on. He's like, oh, he didn't want to do like the interview show or whatever. But like, hey, come up on did you hear the bubbles? The hiccups? But we're gonna come up on there and like, I'll do something different, but maybe not like the interview thing. And then we hit him with the idea, like, hey, bro, we do this live show, review, underground artists, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, I'd be down for something like that. And then he hit us back, like, yeah, count me in, because he went back and watched the episodes with Chunk. He watched the episode with Deborah. It was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm down for some shit like that.
It's just from the beginning of what we've done at MUJ is what we continue on with Jigsaw Kill It into Trash Fire is that we are trying to help this community as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? And now that we have like producers that we can link with the artists that we know is dope as fuck. I mean, like to win a Shaggy the Airhead beat or a Devereaux beat right now. Did you guys hear the fucking Blob? Did you guys hear fucking Smells Like Rain? Did you guys hear fucking I've had it worse, Game Over, fucking the 8 Ways to Die cipher, you know what I'm saying? Like
the fucking
mitosis
and the fucking what was it?
I don't like life anymore. Oh my god. Hey, right now. It might fuck it all up if I say this, but that's a video. I don't think mitosis. because
my toes need to be
bro. Because when we were talking, when we were talking about it, he said specifically to us, he's like, well, "What about mitosis though? Fucking Devro did that beat then too." And we're like, "Oh yeah, that's right." So I think that maybe that might be video. But I know one time Ouija told us never to talk about the video.
Yeah, we still never got that video.
Yeah, we never got that video. We didn't talk about it, but so I don't know. But
I want that video. Yeah. That's still.
But I think
the video we're talking about is still today one of my favorite Ouija songs.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be a video off the shit that's gonna be I Don't Like Life Anymore. There has to be one of the Devro tracks because in those two tracks, that Baby E matches Ouija's flow so heavy.
Mitosis though, bro.
I know mitosis sounds good because that's what we were hyping up on it too. We're like, bro, mitosis is so fire. It's like, but what about I Don't Like Life?
No,
it's like
I mean that's fine.
Like Dev did that. The two were like, yeah, that is really good.
Mitosis is that song. It's like it's not like the other tracks. It's like that hard.
Well,
yeah.
Weezy on my lap, stop on my lap, 3D with them break up like him.
And then Ouija's verse on that song, he just kills it, bro.
Red light, green light, Christmas both my green light.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. So you guys have been. I hope you guys are fucking with. We Never Forgot. Let's play. You guys want to play that whole video?
Fuck it.
Bands Don't Stop. Let's play that whole shit. Because we need to run them numbers up on this Bands Don't Stop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bands Don't Stop, Ouija Macc. No, we'll get flagged for it. I mean, it's not gonna be like a strike though.
Well, it's worth it.
Yeah, so you guys know the Bands Don't Stop video is out right now. Man, this shit's hot that this even happening right now. This whole tape has been fucking fire. As the week has going on, I found new tracks that I like, new bars that I like. You know, man, after this video, I'm gonna say this bar in one of these closing tracks. This Baby E shit that Baby E says, and I'm gonna end up tweeting this shit tomorrow. It just feels so fucking nice. I mean, it's depressing, but it feels nice. Here you guys go, play this shit real quick. Fucking Bands Don't Stop. We'll take this one out.
When the bands don't stop, yeah, the bands won't stop.
Hey, who was this job making on some concrete?
Yeah, the bands don't stop. Rubber band non-stop. Rubber band non-stop.
Bro, this is probably one of the greatest duos since Ice-T. They just need to keep it going.
This is what the streets need. If I cut my finger, then the
That's
streets bleed.
That's in LA, bro. You think that's in LA? That's where they at.
Real life, no TV.
Look at that. Yeah.
It's Baby E and Ouija. No, them boys never ever had it easy. Diamonds on me, Fiji.
Bro, it's just one of, bro, you can see this.
I can't fit my
This could be a radio. This could be on fucking.
I got 30 bands in my pocket.
I can't fit my hands in my pocket.
Bands jumping like some vans in a mosh pit. It was all a dream back then. You ain't fuck with me back then. Now you wanna be my fan. Funny how it be like that. See you on the other side. All the black bands cause the other one's white. Give a fuck who likes it. That's because I do it for the ones who's riding. When the bands don't stop, yeah, the bands won't stop.
Hey, Baby E could be the wicked shit Post Malone, bro.
Yeah, the bands don't
Posty need to fucking fess up and come out. A Posty and Ouija track. Posty, Baby E, and Ouija.
Yeah, the bands don't stop.
Lil Mac in the back, big step, follow that, run that, hit it back, flip it, little pack, what's that? Give me that big
bro, this is a simple video, bro. That tunnel shit, 'cause we shot a video in a tunnel like that. I love that song. But hey, there you go, bro. Live with an angel and beautiful angels.
Stay with me day straight and fuck when I say so. She got them nice feet and beautiful
ankles. So fucking. That's why you gotta get the C17.
For beautiful people. But the
And
bands
the
don't
bands
stop.
stop. With it, Ouija with her shirt off.
Non-stop. For my man so top. Losing people something that the bands won't stop.
That shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Losing people. Bands won't stop, bro. How much money you got?
Someone you love, when your homies gonna go. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cali Green, when we come kick it with you, I want to get that overhang shot right there at that spot, bro. Reminds me of straight Grand Theft Auto, man. I love that shit. Seeing that whole fucking
hey, we might as well, if we're gonna get it in, we might as well get it in on these quarantine Spirit plane tickets are $40 round trip.
Telling you. I don't even drink pop. I drink
hey, that kind of big or is that shit?
I don't drink pop. I don't drink pop, but I'll drink that kind of Candy Fago or that motherfucking
the Candy Apple.
Candy Apple.
Ooh, hey.
But yeah, man, that shit was fucking super dope. The merch game of fire. Matt, where is the CD next to you?
Merch game fire. Merch. Does my head look weird when I do that? Oh shit.
Yeah, the CD there also. It was open because they put my fucking stickers inside of it, but you know, it was
all open, dog. They don't send the classic no more.
I want to play. I want Saw fans. I can just fucking unopen
Did you
shit.
get the baby E-Dick? Nah, me neither. Someone got the baby E-Dick though. He drew like a dick on himself.
I got the devil horns and
that's the same
like
one I got.
Smiley face.
But he's got there's certain ones where he draws the dick on himself.
Yeah, that's why I would have posted whatever. But yeah, that's this shit was fire as fuck over the.
Hey, I seen a lot of people though. Wicked Threads got the We Never Forgot sticker. Did you see that? The circle sticker.
You probably had to buy the super bundle for it.
No, bro. It looks like the CD.
Yeah, you probably had to buy. Probably had to buy the super bundle for it.
What's
the bundle with all the shit?
Derek.
I know, but
Derek. Listen, that's the homie though. Derek.
Lakeland Lunacy. You can fuck with anything. No, it's all good. Yeah.
Hey, yes.
By all means. Hey, hit us up. Throw us in the DM before you post anything. Like we want to see it, or throw us an email.
We got ideas, but I mean, we want you to.
Hey, we do have ideas, but
yeah, whatever you want to do.
It was something from
some Ouija shit.
Some Ouija shit that he calls the Wasteland Warrior Warlocks, and that's something we won't want to work with. We're just looking for the right person to do that specific logo.
Right now, you guys see some of our shit. We had some cartoon shit done that was just like a re-image of stuff that Darby showed. Shout out Darby. He's been he shows mad love. Shout out the Swamp Rats.
Swamp Rats, Devro, and Darby.
And then Darby and Devro have a single dropping this coming Wednesday, the 17th.
Bro,
that's
like
thing, 10 days from 10 days from now.
The fucking projects that were said to be coming out, like the Darby and Dev.
Yeah.
The fucking DJ Chunk and fucking
Dev.
Dev, man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit to look forward to.
That Dev run, I mean, I'm hyped for the Darby shit too, because you know what I'm saying. I bought the piecemeal.
Yeah.
The Dev and Darby. I bought the Castle Hill. You know, Dev and Castle Hill music and shit.
Castle Hill shit was fire though.
The Castle Hill. Did you hear the new shit that dropped the other day?
I didn't hear that.
Dude, the guitar there. Insane, bro.
Dev be killing on that guitar now, man.
It wasn't just Castle Hill though.
Oh, okay.
But Castle Hill because Dev shared it. Yeah. But it was dope, bro. Like me hit them hard guitars. But
yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, just the excitement from like we talk about the Wii team, bro. Like them.
Yeah.
That group of producers and DJs and it's magical,
it would be
like Future Wicked.
Can't wait to hear more. Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to hear more. That Shade project that's gonna come out with fucking Dev.
Wait. Yeah. I want to hear that song. But let's talk about, since you're bringing up Shade, that Violent Eddie.
Yeah, bro.
Let's bring that shit up because
that's what helped that motherfucker win both contests.
It did.
Hey, first of all, hold on. I gotta take that back. I don't want to fucking call Trash Fire the show that we do. That shit, Trash That's Fire. It's not a fucking contest show. It is a showcase show. It's not a fucking contest. We just happen to give away prizes because really, like, and it's been the judges who said they would give away prizes. We were gonna give away shit to begin with, you know what I'm saying? After fucking even the Shaggy the Airhead shit, another one of our fucking awesome fucking supporters gave another prize for you guys that we're gonna release real soon. But like, we weren't gonna give prizes. This is like a showcase show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying we just wanted to showcase underground music because we're giving away shit. We've had to function it the way that we're doing it right now. We're we're doing top fives.
Which fucking sucks because now like we're gonna run out of shit to give away to you guys.
We're gonna stop giving away shit real soon, but you guys just be happy. It's like a grand opening of the fucking.
You know what's gonna happen when we start giving away shit? A lot of shit to give away when the judges and people don't want to give away shit. He's gonna stick it back.
We have other dude. There's a couple other judges too that want to be down on.
Yeah, but
I just want to stop calling it a contest show or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a contest, man. It's something like we said. A lot of the artists that even do send us emails that they want constructive criticism, whether it's good or bad. And I think that's good for any aspect in life. You know what I'm saying? Any job you go to, anything you're doing, you want someone to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think this sounds good?
Yeah.
Or am I doing a good job? Are you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be like, oh yeah, hey, this is my homie. This is my homie probably plays. He's fucking phenomenal at everything he does just because he's my homie. Like, yeah, it might be true, but at the same time, you just want to be like, hey, bro, tweak this a little bit, or add some of this, or take some of that out, or
so it's good to hear it from other people.
Yeah, for other people, especially the people
and
that,
luckily,
aren't your homie.
But then luckily, we've had like 2 influential guests sit in on the other thing too. So you're not just hearing it from us or our audience or whatever.
Hey,
you're hearing it from
too. Like,
shit.
I mean, Bobby's been DJing shit.
Like, we all been around, the shit for years, music, whatever. And you got Jigsaw Killer who raps. And it's a mixture of things. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, but everybody does rap.
Yeah, dude, like
Shay's hey,
automatically disqualified from
he's
this
not
round.
disqualified.
No, we just know how it goes, man.
But Shade is a beast, dog. Like, Shade has the established thing, and he just dropped his EP, so yeah, he's definitely got to set out this round because that Violent Edge shit was. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Violent Edge shit,
fire, bro. Like, I listened to it on the way to work, on the way home from work, just so I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Solid 25 minutes, 22 minutes, whatever.
A fucking straight fucking dude.
But it's good. The Sleepwalker shit, that's so good. The Suicide Hotline, so good.
It's the nostalgia behind it that really fucking.
It is, and the thing is, it's not like he's using the same beats and just rapping over it.
Yeah,
like it's different beats, and he's using his style to portray these fucking songs, man. And it's like
on the first show of the Trash Fire, we heard that Falling Apart, and it fucking like it. As soon as we played that shit, it shut the fucking game down. Like, we could have, like, there's a slaughter rule in fucking sports. We could have slaughter ruled that bitch and just ended the show there because he fucking
fire emojis.
It was just
all up and down his bitch, bro.
Fucking had us all in our fucking feels, bro. Like, straight up. And that was Falling Apart with an album that only is like fucking 6 years old or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
earlier, this is what I'm going back to.
Like, earlier, when I listened to it this morning, going to work, or last night, whatever, going to work and coming home this morning, like Sleepwalker, I was like, oh yeah. Like,
but that's what then killed it in the last show.
And then
so then here,
the Suicide Hotline, when you hear Suicide Hotline and shit like
Sleepwalker,
that,
then here on fucking Trash Fire 2, Sleepwalker then fucking kills it again and causes controversy through the game, bro. Here was
he can't rap no more.
We're in 2 episodes in. It's our second fucking episode, and it gets fucking slaughtered, right? Fucking, we have people like who are paying to fucking get their song heard, and they're like pissed like a motherfucker that Shade comes in there and kills it off of fucking Sleepwalker, which honestly I thought it was still so fucking cool.
That's one of my favorite
Violent J track, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, my fucking son loves it's a fucking awesome storytelling song, bro.
Right. And then
okay, I can tell you if you don't think I have a problem, then I probably could use help. You know that late night killer has been all over TV. I'm not totally sure, but I bet if you need me. Bro,
it kills it, bro.
Yes,
hey, Violent.
And then the fucking beat behind that shit just makes it so fucking dope.
And the thing is, and like I said, it's not just him just
repeating the same lyrics or
over the same beat, just rapping over the same song. It's him adding
his little twist on it,
his interpretation.
Yeah, his interpretation on it. And like you said, and his little intro was dope, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For him to be like, hey, I don't know, Shaggy,
so
how would your legacy's gonna live on through, I missed the golden years because I'm such a young juggler, whatever.
Jay was bullshittingly saying, hey, we're fucking, because Jay is obviously like he's the one that over obsesses over time and death and stuff, and it's probably Shaggy, and that's why Shaggy lives the way that he does. And Jay just says it out loud, but they're saying they're like people will forget them when they're gone. No, they will have. The fan base that they have now will probably double when one of them passes away for at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And you'll have people like Shade though. You'll have people like Shade though who help carry it on. The reason why our logo is the way that it is right now is because we've always considered ourselves jesters of this dark carnival. You know what I'm saying? We're all little fucking entertainment acts of this dark carnival, and that's how we look at like Shade is this new breed of capturing this wicked shit.
And he is, and it is, bro. It's like we say in the background, and it's not like now we're just hey, let's just grab Shade. We've noticed Shade for a minute,
but it's like
like you see the following he has, bro. And like the first 2 shows, like you said, when
no,
when you see these shows,
when you see him do these shows, you know what I'm saying? You see the following. From the first one we did, everybody was like, "Hey, shade this, shade that, shade." You know, and you see he's got a strong social media presence. He's on the gram. He's on, you know, he's everywhere, and he's dropping. It's not bullshit music either, though.
No, it's good. Because that was the thing. Because everyone's like, "Well, we need to hear something else," and it was like it's a remix of the track that he did, but still it was fire as fuck.
Right, it is, bro. And it's not like it's the same thing like with Jigsaw Kill. Everybody's like, "Oh, well, that's just you guys' homie." No, like we knew Jigsaw Kill's homie.
We've actually do it like honestly, like we have one of our friends who was slightly mad at us one night because we weren't going to play his stuff.
Yeah,
because he didn't send it to us. We're like legit about it. We tell everybody if you're gonna send something to the show, you have to send it to that email because everybody sends messages to our other shit or whatever.
Oh, bro, play this song. I'll send it to your DM. Like,
one of our homies, and we love this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But he was mad because it was like, bro, like we're not playing your shit because we're not like it's not about hyping up necessarily like our immediate homies. This is about giving people who don't have the platform normally or need the platform generally to be on the shit, you know what I'm saying? Our friends, we make videos for and we fucking post for heavy, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. And we'll throw their shit in the mix or whatever. We already have a 3-hour show, you know what I'm saying? So
we got 3-hour shows. So
hey, Wasteland Killer says it though.
He needs to do his own track.
But hey, shout out Don KS. You know how it is, bro. We're jesters to this shit, bro. We fucking we play different parts of this shit.
That is like perfect explanation, like Bobby said, man. We're jesters. We're here for your entertainment. We're not here for
because they already set up this shit for us, you know what I'm saying? So we're just like fucking outlets of this shit. We're just like, you know, we're a little
even if Shade's own tracks are fire though.
Yeah, Shade's own tracks are fire though.
I mean, little dude. I mean, he's not. I want to go.
It's not any different from when Single Panther released the Singer-Law House Fit remixes.
Well, no, it's not any different than fucking ICP doing fucking Ghetto Boys Assassins. You know what I'm saying? ICP did Assassins is almost word for word exactly the same thing as it was in the regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's other tracks that too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not hating at all. I just think what Wasteland or I think what fucking Shade does is dope as fuck, and we're definitely supporting the shit out of it. And honestly, like for Trash Fire, because we have like for our next Weekly Wicked Web Show, which will be the week after next, we have an awesome fucking underground duo coming on to the show as the guest. We're gonna announce that after this shit. And we have this duo coming on, and we're also gonna have them come on as judges for a Trash Fire real soon. But we'd like to have like Shade's 2 episodes now. It's like he should just come in as a judge. You know what I'm saying? And
I think so.
Yeah. We have a couple other judges kind of lined up, but right now Shaggy the Airhead. And it sounds stupid when I say this, but Shaggy the Airhead right now is the big guest judge, our biggest guest judge right now. But it's because like Devereaux and fucking Chunk are like our straight homies, so it like. We've had them on several shows, and I hope that we'll have them on several of our shows before. We took a shot, and this is like the first big shot that we took recently, and we took a shot, and we were able to land Shaggy the Airhead, and I hope that it turns out dope, and I hope one of you guys who's sending some fucking fire shit to us get it.
I heard.
Come on in, dog. I know in the green room bathroom back there, you can hear it really good.
But with that, like you said, like, you know, Devereaux and Trump been fucking with us for a minute, right?
Yeah.
And you know, so Shaggy was kind of a shot in the dark, like, you know, we don't know if he watches us, if he follows us, whatever.
Because we've never talked to him or in any other way before.
Shaggy, you know what I'm saying? But for him to respond after Devereaux, and then what really hit it home with Devereaux was like, when Devereaux posted, when we finally got Shaggy on for that show, Devereaux was like the rarest appearance ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit! Like, damn, is that crazy? Like, I mean, you always see him like on live. I don't know if you haven't been on Facebook in a minute, but
he's on Instagram. He's on
Instagram all the time. But he does his lazy and crazy. He does a lot of waffles, bro. Like for his gear and shit. Okay. So he'll be on there and he'll do like little live shits. Like, hey, he'll do like a 10. He won't do like one of those like 50 people thing. He'll do like a 10, 15 waffle. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15 people, $20 people, whatever. Do a little waffle and bang. Yeah, Michael Jackson zippers.
But
it's dope to like even when Deborah was like rare Shaggy appear, I'm like, oh shit, like
rarest appearance ever,
yeah,
and that made us like, I mean, shit, because
yeah.
I'm like every time that we do this type of shit or whatever, it's like, damn, this is gonna be real weird when it happens. And honestly, that kind of takes a whole lot of pressure off it that we have it on the Trash Fire show. I told Jiggy Fresh after the Trash Fire went out, I was like, it actually makes it like makes more sense that we have him on that Trash Fire instead of the Weekly Wicked Web Show.
Yeah, because it does. It makes a lot of more sense.
Because then we don't have to just like we were bullshitting Ouija. So are you really from Las Vegas, or is that just a gimmick? How'd you get your name? Are you really an airhead? You know, like we don't have to.
Are you really Shaggy?
Yeah, we don't have to.
Did you catch you in the bedroom?
Where's Scooby? Could you tell us where Scooby Doo's? We don't have to do any stupid ass shit like that. We're gonna like, and I thought that was cool with Chunk and Dev on the Trash Fire show, as opposed to even just the guest spots that we had him on. Is like we're really just kicking back, listening to music with homies.
It's like if they were right here, or you know what I'm saying, between us somewhere, they're just like, hey, so what do you think of the track? And it was dope having Dev on there doing that shit. And it's dope having Chunk.
We didn't expect those to go 3 hours though either. Just
like straight up, like we never expected these shows to be lasting the way they did.
And really, we try to keep it going fast. You know, I mean, that's one of the things that Jigsaw Killer's really good at on the show is that he stops me from talking a whole lot.
But the whole thing is though too, at the same time, it's good that we get that because it keeps like Dev didn't have to stay on here for fucking 3 hours.
Yeah.
Chunk didn't have to stay on there for 2.5, 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? They could have shit to do, but they're like, hold on, hey, Chunk, let me go get a drink. I'm drinking. Let me refill.
Yeah, Chunk's doing whatever.
Yeah, let me come right back. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, bro. Bro,
yeah,
hey, that's what it is, dog.
We were bullshitting with him too. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, you know, it was cool. He's like, I was like, yeah, you know, I knew you had to take a break, you know, get some snack. And she's like, I ordered a pizza, bro. I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying?
But it's dope. It's dope to have connections, man. It's not even like you said. It was never about that. But for the people to like what we do and recognize what we do and fuck with it is dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
well, that was what's cool. Is that like
it just helps us and it motivates us to even do it more. You know what I'm saying? Like because we did this 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago.
It was a different whole thing.
It was a whole different thing, but like. And then we said we went to DCG Con 3-4 years ago. Hey, this is the way it's gonna go. Let's bring it back, man. Let's see what happens. And then ever since we brought it back, it's just been from where it leveled off to just going. And it's been dope. And it's nothing.
Yeah, really
nothing real different.
Not a whole lot of change. Is that it's just like what I think about all the time is that the whole reason why. I like myself personally agreed to do with this because I know that I was going to see my homies.
Yeah,
I know we were going to.
And that's what it was.
That was like the whole reason why I planned it.
That's really how it started. I mean, originally we're doing it as every Saturday. It started. We even kicked it off in the summertime. So like we knew. Me and Bobby Blaze started kayaking.
Bro, we would fucking sometimes we would film Weekly Web shows at 8:30 in the morning so me and Jiggy could go kayak after work.
8:30, hey bro, come 8:30 in the morning. All right, hey, 8:30 by 9:30, 10 o'clock we were done. Me and Bobby were on the water by 10:15, 10:30.
Yeah,
fucking yakking, drinking beers and shit, dog. And it happened like that, and it wasn't until like, you know, and then people started noticing, you know, hey man, you guys' show should be doing more. Carnival Spirits, you know,
started doing those things.
A lot of people. Hey, you guys should do a live show. You guys should do a live. You guys get more.
It was really the pandemic made us 2 live shows.
Yeah.
And here this is like this year we are shooting to about we did
40 nuggets and 4 Big Macs.
Oh shit.
Who's trying to do that challenge? I'm about that. I'll smash Big Macs with nothing. 40 nuggets.
I could easily do 4 Big Macs.
Dude, I could do 40 nuggets, no problem.
I can't do 40 nuggets and 4 Big Macs.
I could probably do 3.5 Macs.
I could do it, but if so, yeah.
Anime, the hip hop head.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to sponsor, you could hit the Cash App, and we would totally do that shit.
We're doing that shit right now.
Look, how about this, dude? I will do 4 Big Macs and 2 40 ounces.
I'll do 40 nuggets and a 40.
I can't do 4 Macs and 40 nugs. But I'll try. I would try. I just don't like fucking McDonald's nuggets anyway, though. But
McDonald's nuggets are the
I could do fucking 40.
Hey, I go to Wendy's.
I could do 4 Mac. I could do 4 Big Macs though. You know what I'm saying?
40 Wendy's ones.
Easy.
Thank you, Don Chaos. So do you, dog. And you're a fucking straight, true fucking gentleman.
Hey, Don Chaos. Hey,
you're a fucking G. You've done fucking like 1,000 episodes. We're trying to do 100 this year.
Don Chaos is on what one? I think one of the last ones 120, 122 or 3, maybe 121. I can't remember.
When you coming back on the Weekly Wicked Webshow, Don Chaos? That's what we got to get you on.
We need to get Don Chaos.
How about right now?
We need to be on Don Chaos.
Yeah, I want to be on the hours.
We want to be on Hours of Podcast or Hours of Chaos podcast.
If you're gonna do it on, if you could do it on a Friday, I'll take off like on the 27th. If I don't know, what are you guys doing then?
What am I doing? I don't even know what the fuck it's
because that'll probably be the only weekend that we don't stream this month. But I'm also taking off. I'm gonna take off that Friday, but I'm not working that Saturday. But I could do an hours. I could do an Hours of Chaos podcast on then. But usually when you do it, it's on like a Thursday, and I'm at work or whatever. But anybody who's down, hey, Don Chaos said he's down now. We can link him in.
Hey, do it. Where you wanna? Where you wanna link him? Instagram.
Hey, Don Chaos. You send me a gram?
Yeah, I'll send you the link in the gram.
Hey, Instagram, Don Chaos will send you the link. Hey, Callie Green said, "Let's get it." Hey.
Time is it now? It's 2 hours in, so we're gonna probably go about another half hour. That's fine.
We're running good. It's been a minute.
Oh yeah.
Hey, these 2 rules are decent.
Don Chaos, I'm about to send you this motherfucking link.
Check your Instagram, Don Chaos. We're sending you the link right now.
Right back, get us set up for that fucking shit. Dude, I bought this fucking chintzy ass fucking headset so I can still hear Matt.
But it's still Turtle Beach. Yeah, because
it's still Turtle Beach though.
I speak low because when
and look, it reacts with the.
Send me the link though.
To listen to me. And that's my that's my little tip and trick. But now I gotta kill everybody because I just told you.
Damn fuckers.
That's not my fault.
Hey, you want a kegerator, dude?
$50.
Shit.
My boy got the tab and everything.
Not bad, bro. Fuck, get that shit, bro. $50.
That's more
Don Chaos, we sent you the link. But shout out to everyone who's been tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of shit to talk about. You know, obviously, then me and Matt Murderous had to fucking talk non-stop about fucking going to be able to see Slice EP
and Ouija Macc.
We're past that segment.
So it was, man, I'm telling you.
You were there.
It was so fun.
That's fine. I was there in spirit, but we're past that segment
of the show. Let's move on.
Bro, these motherfuckers might have been there in spirit, but I wasn't thinking about them. I was like, bitch, you's a hoe, and hoe, you's a bitch. Oh, bro, it was so nasty, bro. Hey, because when they came on, I was like, yo, dude, that's ICP playing. We gotta go inside, bro, because they just kicked me out to put my cell phone away. Oh, man.
Y'all were over
welcome to the show.
Me and Jordan were eating Portillo's catering and banana fucking birthday cake and margaritas. And we were drinking margaritas.
I bet you that birthday cake was good, but
no, I won't.
Nothing better than them motherfucking Coney dogs. But hey, shout out everybody in tonight, man. Hope you guys have had a good show with us. We're gonna maybe bring Don Chaos in here a minute to chop some shit up, some gutter gang shit. As Trash Fire goes on this coming week, we will only be taking so many skip the line submissions. But if you guys are ever feeling froggy, which is something new, you know what I'm saying? YouTube doesn't allow us to collect donations, but people would hit our inbox and saying they wanted to. We have Cash App. We could send you the link directly to our Cash App if you don't fucking fuck with it, and then you'd get $5, and you could just give us that back to skip your song or whatever in Trash Fire. But that's the thing that, you know, for Trash Fire, it's like a Jigsaw, you know, because he's a 333 guy. We've been doing that route. But really, like, you know, people have been hitting us up. We don't really take the donations. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about doing this shit free. But for Trash Fire, we will 100% do it to skip the line. We're about to bring the motherfucking Don, the Diamond Don, all the way in the motherfucking nice mountain town, throwing them L's up. He is the backstage now. You guys know him from his fucking syndicated podcast.
Hours of Chaos podcast. Straight Colorado LSP.
Don
Jugga
Chaos.
What up, dude?
What up?
What is up, my guy?
Speaking of Colorado.
Yes, sir. I love that shit.
Hey,
man.
I only been to Colorado once, and it's probably one of my favorite places I've ever been.
Before I die, I'll be living in Colorado, brother. So hopefully, we'll be somewhere out there. I'm shooting for probably, Colorado Springs is nice, but I'm shooting for maybe Estes or die in Telluride or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. So how's things going on with you, brother? This new Ouija Macc shit dropped, and you're someone whose opinion we want to hear about Chapter 17. What do you think about the future of what's going down?
All I gotta say is just be along for the ride, y'all. That's all I can tell you.
Hell yeah, exactly, man.
You know how we are dying, man. We're way along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? We're in the front seats.
Yeah,
Ouija knows I'm down to ride with him always and forever.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Brother.
Yeah, that's what's dope, man. Is that as well as we do is that Ouija Macc is like the most fucking like genuine motherfucker that we got in this game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
He stays humble, bro, and that's what's good.
That's pretty much how I am too.
Hell yeah, you really do, man. So with everything you got going on, what's on deck for you coming up soon?
I'm just working, doing what I always do. Even after I'm not on YouTube, I don't stop working. I'm always working on the next thing, coming up with more ideas.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You got any guests lined up for the next couple of weeks or what?
I do, but a lot of those are surprises.
Oh man, come on, bro! What the fuck, bro?
Hey,
we keep no secrets.
You can't
here,
come on
bro.
a web show
and say those are surprises, bro. You gotta leak some shit. That's how it goes, bro.
I am in the talks of talking with a certain act out of Flint, maybe being the next guest, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. I think we know those guys.
I hear you.
So when is TeamMUJ gonna get on the Hours of Chaos, man?
Well, the 4-year anniversary is actually coming up next month, and it's on a Saturday. Well, I normally do it on Thursdays, but I might do it on Friday, especially for y'all.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
we'd love to be a part of that, and that's dope, man. Congratulations, 4 years kicking it, man. That's fucking awesome, bro.
The Thursdays are hard during the day, but I mean, like, I want to come down there, man. We haven't really been able to grace your shit. We really want to come out.
I have yet to even go to Colorado.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna do this
anniversary. I want to make a very big episode because I want to have a bunch of different guests on there, like pop in and out.
Yeah. That's what we'd like to do. We've done that on a couple other channels where we'd come in for a little bit, just talk some shit with you, and then fucking pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It'd be dope as hell, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This whole Carnival Spirits TeamMUJ connection has been dope throughout the past couple of years, man. And you guys showed us a whole lot of love, and
no spot.
That's how we do it back. You know what I'm saying?
Can I use your torch for a minute?
United, not divided.
Family united, not divided. Yes, sir. That fun stuff.
Hell yeah,
fun
man.
shit. Exactly, brother.
Hey, so you went out to that the show at the Roxy last weekend, right?
Yes, I got pretty turned up, but as you can tell, I'm still a functioning alcoholic.
No, bro. I think it says it right here in front of us. We're pretty functioning as we go.
Well, that's why I tell people when I'm drunk, you can't even tell the difference. I act pretty much how I do when I'm not drunk, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
Are you drunk right now?
No, I wish.
Well,
you can tell. You can tell the difference.
I think last weekend though, as I was kind of talking about it, I was definitely drunk, but I was fine though, right? Yeah, right.
I was definitely drunk, but I was.
But I was fucked up, bro. I smoked like a ton of weed, drink all these fucking drinky drinks, and then like drink like 10 beers before we went inside. Because we weren't supposed to see ICP last weekend. Now we were not supposed to see ICP. Like before, on our way out to Detroit, we were just going to see Big Hoodoo and fucking Slavey Gay that night. We were, just sawed out. It wasn't. It wasn't planned. So as the way the night went, then come over and help me out, Matt. You're just wasting it.
It's a brand new torch.
So there we go.
Hey, figured it out. Nice.
I will also give another hint of who my guests are probably going to be. It's not Dayton family. Hint, hint. It's an act who was the very first act signed psychopathic way back in the day before Twisted.
We already know who it is. Okay. I won't say it.
I know who it is then too. Yeah.
They were actually on our show not so long ago.
Yep.
They were on our show. At the time, they were trying to hold some secrets back. It's not.
Yeah, I know you're tight with them, so I'm sure you'll have a better interview with them than us.
Yeah, hopefully you do, because they were trying to hold a hell of a lot back.
And then I'll throw some out of here for you too. I want you to try this too.
It's not like Wasteland Killer.
It's not light though. It's not light, right?
No.
No.
Not Cass.
It's not light. It's not Edward.
But then again, you never know, even with that.
Oh, because you wouldn't tell us because you like you're playing your cards to your chest, and I respect that, my guy. I respect that for sure.
I learned a lot from like a lot of people in the business. I like to build that hype and anticipation.
Yeah, no, for sure. Exactly.
We tried to build the hype and anticipation, but we can't hold it back because we're just a bunch of assholes. So we're like, hey, this is about to happen. Guess
well,
really,
we most of the things that we find out are gonna happen the week that it's gonna happen, so we are not allowed to build hype on it. But we do have, like, with like the Shaggy the Airhead thing, that's something that we were able to.
Callie Green said, "What's up with Light these days? Nothing. The lights turned out, bro. We gave up on him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anybody else feels that way, but on my behalf, I'm done with Light. I've been done with him.
I was big supporting Light for a minute.
I tried to support him, but I couldn't get behind him.
The effort was not made.
The effort was not made, bro. He had the same opportunities that Ouija had, and he did not take advantage. And now he's whatever.
Even with his family situations, he still had opportunity.
I mean, hey, I know he had a kid on the way, and no disrespect, but if you had a kid on the way, you think you would hustle harder than what the fuck you did. And I don't think he. I don't think he used the opportunities that he could have had to his full advantage.
Right now, I mean, I know Don Cass in a legal state. We're smoking on some of this Fuego, spelt like almost in the stylization of Fago out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Or out of Michigan, like that. And this is a triangle cake. You can hold this up so you can. That's what it looks like.
Can y'all see it?
Fuego. Yeah, it's almost like the Fago logo, but then Fuego, and that's the triangle cake we're passing around. Man, like that's the best part about going to Michigan now. You get some fire ass wreck out there, man. Here in Illinois, it costs.
Yeah, that's what I heard here.
I was gonna say, didn't you make a reference that Detroit was like almost as nice as?
No, Detroit's the rec system in Michigan fucking makes Illinois look like shit right now, and it's close. It's closer to Colorado. It's actually even better than Colorado because like Denver charges 30% tax. Chicago does like a 40%. But we went to Hamtramck, so it was like right outside of Detroit. Lights out. It was only 10%. Lights out for sure. We talked about that shit.
Right. We did a whole segment on that, bro. Go back a couple.
Ham sandwich, yeah, ham sandwich, Michigan.
My buddy asked me, he's like, "Where'd you go?" I was like, "It's some place called Gibson."
Hey, Callie Green, out here, our lecture company is called NIPSCO. So yeah, NIPSCO turned out at the crib. Yeah. No lights.
Oh yeah, Don. So man, what's up, dog? Anything else you want to chop it up about, bro? Anything you got to share with us?
Nope, just be on the lookout, and I figured I'd come on here and just chill with you guys.
Spill some secrets. Spill some secrets, dog. Spill some secrets on us. No, it's all good. No, it's all good for sure.
Well, I do have an idea for like 2 new designs and logos. So all I got to say is if everyone is a fan of old school wrestling, you guys might like these designs that I have in mind.
Hell yeah, that's the shit, man.
Hey man, but for real, for your 4-year podcast coming up, man, line us up, man. We definitely be there. Show you much love. We know you've been doing this thing for a minute.
If you do push it off to a Friday, and it's gonna be like Friday afternoon, I'll legit take a half day, maybe even a full fucking paid time off day for you just to come out of that show, bro.
Hey, I might do the same,
right? Just to fucking come on, bro, because like we haven't done it with you. Like we've done I did Beastmaster show. We've been on Studio 17 and had Scotty Balls and shit on there fucking chopping up with us. We've done Juggalo takeovers on the Carnival Spirits channel. We've had you on our shit, but we've just never done your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
now it's time for us to be on your shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Let's do it back and forth. You be on our show again. We love to have you back anytime. You're welcome, brother. You know
well, and at the time when I was on your guys' show, my internet was shitty because I had a shitty phone, but now I have a better phone. Everything's in HD, as you can see.
Hell yeah. So definitely, man. Hey, and you're welcome anytime we're here on these web shows, man, on these Trash Fire shows. Anything we do, man, you ever see us on here, we'll hit you up with the link. Come and join us, man. And we're definitely would love to be on to help you celebrate your 4-year anniversary, man. That'd be dope.
And I'm willing to help you guys. Like if there's anyone you guys want to interview or maybe have guests on the show, just let me know and I could try to make it happen for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. And if you want to come on next Saturday when we got Shaggy on and just kind of chop it up with us for a little bit, we're trying not to do like extended interview with them, but if you want to just come on and on the panel with us, you know what I'm saying, we'd totally be down for that. You know what I'm saying? You got a gang, you know what I'm saying? You come on that shit with us, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much free all the time now.
That's the shit, bro.
So next weekend, was it Saturday?
Saturday, yeah. Hey, we're starting the show early. It's gonna be 6 o'clock, so it'll be 7 still about your time, but it'll be like 5 your time then, right? Yeah, so we're starting our shit at like 6 o'clock Central Time.
I hate Wasteland Killers.
So that we can.
I love them, but I hate them.
Well, 6 o'clock your guys' time. You guys are
we love
just an hour
Wasteland
ahead of
Killers,
me.
man.
Yeah, we're an hour ahead of you. Yeah, that's right. But yeah,
The 6 you guys' time is 5 my time, which isn't bad.
Yeah, so we'll have we're gonna start the show normally. So if you want to come on and fucking help us narrow it down to our fucking top 5 that night, we'll bring Shaggy in around the top 5. Run from our top 5 to our top 3 and shit. You like that? Tastes real good. Did you see that active on it?
God damn.
Yeah, smoking that straight fuego. Yep. Matt Murders is coming over here. Matt Murders has been smoking since he came out of the move and shit. So he's over here coughing on this shit.
And I do have a good guest on next Thursday, which is Ghosts of Detroit Underground.
No shit. Hell yeah. So we're gonna do Trash Fire next weekend, and then we have for the 20th we have a guest that you have recently had on your show coming on do our show on the 20th of this month. A notorious underground duo, if you will.
Hell yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Double dubs.
Fill them dubs up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll be we'll drop that flyer here over the next couple of days, but we'll be having them but that's after our tremendous show with Shaggy the Airhead coming up next weekend, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You guys keep this going a little bit. I'm gonna take a piss. You guys bring up some topic or something. Matt Murderous talk shit about that 3 Ring show somewhere.
Yeah, fuck no. Let's talk about that.
I'm gonna keep real quick, and then we could we could do whatever we're doing. We got Don Chaos in there.
So Don Chaos,
What up?
we know you just had like you said, you're coming up on 4 years, man. That's a hell of an accomplishment, man.
What inspired you to start podcasting?
I don't know. I just wanted to just start dropping news going on in our scene, in our world, and just say my thoughts on some shit and add some entertainment and some truth to it.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people give him shit, but basically my goal is to be the Juggalo Underground version of the No Jumper show, but better.
Okay.
Right. That's what's up, man. Because we like I said, when we started it years ago, man, and we were what, 2010, 11, somewhere around there. When we first kicked the MUJ off, man, it was a lot of we were doing these shows like this, but not live. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a lot of stuff, and then a lot of filming stuff like that, and then it died out. Things switched hands with some of the other homies that kind of let it die out. And then and we came back and we went to DCG Con in 2018, man. Me and Bobby Blaze, couple of other homies were out in Colorado that year, man. And I, due to my work situation, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. I just drink a lot. And so we got to that point, and I was just telling Bobby, like, hey man, we need to bring TeamMUJ back, bro. We need to bring it back. People, you know, a lot of people used to ask us, they used to fuck with us back when they when are you guys gonna bring MUJ back? You guys need to bring MUJ back, blah blah blah. And then we finally did it, and it was just like it blew up.
It really was. It was that Colorado mountain air.
Mountain air, the Jack
It was that
Daniel.
mountain high, as they call it,
bro. And it was, but it was also that because you know I've done the Colorado mountain high a couple times before, before going out there on the squad trip. But it was something about that carnival high and that fucking mountain high that, man, Jiggy Fresh was in our hotel and he was like, yo, we got to do this shit again, Bobby Blaze. And
let's just say there's a reason why John Denver wrote that song, Rocky Mountain High.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, it was,
bro,
brother.
There's a vibe in there. I was meant to be there. I remember back in like 2010, I was talking to one of my homegirls and I was like, that's a place that I see myself. That was even before legalization or whatever. I'm just a mountain motherfucker. I love being in the woods and I love mountains and all that shit or whatever.
And that's why I was proud to be born and raised here because I love the outdoors. You're
in Colorado Springs, right? Or
no, I'm
right
actually in Denver.
Oh no shit! I thought you were in the Springs. No shit, that's the shit, bro. Hell yeah! Damn, that's dope, dude.
And that was my first time being in Colorado. When we went,
oh shit!
Yeah, when we went there, it was like.
I mean, I'm like 5 minutes from Denver. Just get on the highway and take the highway, and I'm in Denver.
No, yeah, dude, because I got mad homies out there. I got fucking So I like the. I thought you were in the Springs though, but we know our homegirl for sure is in the Springs. I just for some reason I don't know why I thought you were out in Colorado Springs.
No, but I do know a lot of people down there.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, that's shit. Hey, Callie Green's in the green room, so I'm gonna bring him in anyway right now. Let's go.
Right now. You guys get both of us on.
Hell yeah!
What up? Damn, we got double Dons up in this bitch, man. We got Callie Green.
That's it, yeah.
Right.
Oh, hey, we never forgot.
We never forgot. That's right. All
we
day.
got Callie Green. We got Don Chaos, man. God damn, we got
Gnome Gang. Gnome saying.
No,
right, gang.
What up, Doug? Hey, so how was that? Who ended up winning last night? Fucking Malenko or Lotus?
Lotus fucking took it.
Good.
Man, I was upset, but you know, it is what it is. Like the way you line up the songs, like it just it is what the fuck it is, man.
I mean, it was hard for me.
What hits you harder, the most nostalgia way that it gets played through?
What Lotus was it though?
It was Red. Right? Red, right? That's what played.
Yeah.
If it was Red, hey, Red wins mostly over everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fucking album right there.
Yes, I always tell people that's like my top psychopathic album, and number 2 would probably be Malenko. So that's why it was a good episode.
Well, like Malenko isn't my favorite Joker's card, but it's just like it's very iconic because I got into everything right before Malenko dropped, like like a few months before. So it's a very fucking iconic album, and then Hatchet Rising, like
hell yeah.
My first 2 like ICP shows. Oh, actually, no. I take that back because I did go to. There's like 2 in between. Never mind. But 2 of the most iconic ICP shows.
Hell yeah.
That the Hatchet Rising was fire as fuck though. That was like straight iconic tour right there for sure.
Dude, the whole fucking squad was just so on point. Like,
yeah, we got to see that in Chicago. That was I met Blaze.
You know what? Hey,
signed a cigar for me on it. That shit, it was dope as fuck.
What I might have been at that one. Was that Devil's Night?
No, it was Chicago.
Or it was like a couple days before.
It was a couple days before.
It was like I'm not sure which one I went to, but that might have been the one I went to.
Devil's Night, they did in Chicago. They did But that one time though, they did a fucking the Wicked Wonka tour was Devil's Night in Chicago for sure. With Tech Nine, fucking Cottonmouth Kings, all that, and Bone Thugs. Yeah, that shit was dope.
I got to ask my mom because she was the designated driver at that age, you know. But
was a designated driver too.
Yeah, Monica's mom took us that one time.
Little Pony's mom.
Like I don't have a
that one. Yeah,
I don't have a ticket stub. Like that's the only show I don't have one for, so I'm not sure which one I went to. You know what I mean? Because like Jamie hooked us up with he hooked us up for that one, so I don't even know.
Hell yeah!
What show I went to? It might have been Chicago though.
That's man. That was like that's where we hit all of our shows back in the day.
Back in the day, Chicago was lit, bro. Because we had the Riv. It was Riviera all the time.
The Riv. Well, the first show I went to in Chicago was at Aragon Ballroom. It was fucking the Amazing Jungle Brothers tour, Aragon Ballroom in 1998 or 99.
My all-time favorite venue though, it's got to be Pops Sauget.
Dude, I've never went to Pops, man, but I hear that's the spot though. Yeah.
I've been going there since I was a fucking kid, bro. Like that's the spot. For real.
Oh yeah.
My girl been there.
Oh man, the spot's the Roxy, dog.
Man, I haven't been to Roxy yet.
Spot's the Roxy in fucking Denver, Colorado, bro. That's the spot.
That might be soon. I'm planning on in like a few weeks to a month. I'm doing I'm doing a road trip and I'm gonna be going up by dawn on the way back, but I am gonna be in Indiana, so.
Well, if you're up north, Merrill,
hit up by Chicago,
do a road vlog.
Come anywhere close to Chicago, bro.
Oh, I'll do road vlogs for sure. I'm doing the road vlog.
If you're up north in Indiana, bro, we will link. If you're up by Chicago anywhere, we'll link for sure.
We might have. I'm probably gonna go visit my dad, so I got to go up to fucking Indy. So
yeah. Oh yeah, Indy's still not too far, man.
Like whenever I catch the way back, you know what I mean. Like I know where you guys are at. I could probably just kind of do like a little creep back down because actually I got to go straight across. So I'm going to Dawn. I don't know. I'm gonna map it out. But I'm planning on it,
bro. Because even if you're in Indy and we could make it happen, it's only 2 hours away. So we would just drive down there and meet. Hey, because we got some status down in fucking Indianapolis. We'll take you to a couple places real quick, get some fucking drinks and some pizza.
Yeah, 450 North.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I almost went. I went down there for Rose's cheer count, bro.
Bro, I'd have been so sad.
I almost went.
We gotta go. Let's go. But no, like, if he was to meet us in Indy, we could go to fucking.
We'll talk about it. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out.
I'm fucking brewery that I can go to anytime. Where'd you guys go?
I gotta make you feel good. Yeah, it would just been
nice try, but fuck.
If you went to this brewery that I would have wanted to go to for fucking 2 years, if you would have went to it, it'd be the same as me going to ICP last week.
I love you, but fuck both of you.
It'd be the same as good as
ICP. So brewery we can go to any fucking time of the
year.
We
can see ICP last week.
This is ICP at Psychopathic Records. We got plugged by the homie. Yeah. Fucking.
We'll make it happen though. Fuck it. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, but hey, if you're in the area, there's a dope pizza place and a brewery right next door that we can link you up with in fucking.
It's on.
Sure.
I don't really drink, but you know, I'm going out to like have fun, and you know, like I've been inside for too long.
We'll blow back a bunch of bud with you then. At least I will. I'll blow back.
I'll drink for you.
There we go.
I can't smoke, but I'll drink.
We went down there in Indy for the Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour, in 2019, probably that right beginning.
18? I don't
know, but whatever it was. But yeah, we went down there, bro, and I got some family down there, man, and they fucking like plugged us up. So we met up at this brewery, and then we went over to this pizza place, and then there was a bar hooked up to the venue, the Emerson, that's down in Indianapolis, man, and we got fucking hooked up everywhere that we went, bro. It was wild as fuck. And that was like one of our first times really linking with Ouija and Chunk, because Chunk was there that night then too. So we talked to them, and then we saw him 2 weeks later in Chicago, and
we got to form Majesty for the very first time.
Yeah,
in Indianapolis.
Yeah, because then in Joliet, then Jiggy was like fucking screaming Majesty, and Ouija threw a whole bottle of water on top. It was like,
I
you
still have the
habitual
video.
Gary. And
Yeah,
fucking,
I still have the video. It's on my Instagram.
I remember you, motherfucker.
Like,
you
who
know?
said that? Oh, this is habitual Gary. But the first time was in Indy, and even in Indy, when we were like Majesty, he's like, "What song you guys want me to play?" Majesty.
Loud as fuck.
He was
Loud,
like,
loud. He's like, man, that's so fucking fast. Yeah,
he's like, that's fucked up, but he did it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the first time I ever did this song live. Blah blah blah, and he killed it.
Hell yeah.
I always mess with Ouija now. Every time when he's live, he's like, "What should I perform?" I'm like, "Boots and pants."
Dude, that's what everyone wants to hear, but it's like, fuck, yeah, that's what everyone wants to hear. And he's like, oh no, that's a gathering exclusive. So you gotta make him do those chopper shits now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Make him do Majesty, bro.
Hell yeah.
Man, I just want to hear him do Dead Diary. I don't think I've heard that live.
I haven't heard it. I think that should be.
After hear him do Juggalo live, I'd be going crazy.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you.
Hey,
he did Juggalo live. That would be the fucking coolest shit ever.
My girl Jordan, she's seen him at the Hollow Wicked. She sent me the
that's
video.
Right.
She sent me the video.
Hollow Wicked a couple years ago, then, right? What year was that? 19?
19.
18 or 19?
But
19.
Yeah, she sent me the video, and it was like, oh, this Ouija knew the song, and he was doing Juggalo Life. Fucking.
There's a
live.
cool ass video of me and Jiggy Fresh getting down to that shit.
But I have it because again she ordered me the 3D the baby Ouija print, and it came with the card that had Juggalo, the scan for Juggalo.
I legit still have that open in a tab.
Oh,
from scanning up your shit. I'm on SoundCloud right here. I scanned it off Jiggy's fucking tab years ago. I still have it on my fucking SoundCloud tab there, right there.
Oh yeah.
And y'all need
that private link on there, that on the SoundCloud shit. I still got it on there. Hell yeah.
That's that shit. I need to go get it back on that shit though.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck to see live. Bro, one of the standouts though that we talked about earlier is that he did fucking Daily Death live. Wow. Anything that he's dropped since fucking Resistance 2, you haven't seen live, you know what I'm saying? So we got to hear all of that shit live, and just the way that they did it off those other stages that night where they switched it between the 3 stages was so fucking badass, man. Like the whole crowd would then just shift to whatever is going on next. It was
how much shit has he dropped since Juggalo Weekend last year?
Yeah, it was like 4. It was like 4 records last year.
Like, come on,
5.
4,
5 then? Yeah. So
what was it 5?
Yeah.
Resistance 2.
Resistance 2.
Resistance 2. He had Zodiac, and then he had fuck.
Wasteland.
What else was there? Yeah,
Pretty Ugly.
Pretty Ugly.
And then the actual Wasteland album.
Yeah, so Resistance,
Wasteland,
Pretty Ugly,
and then
Zodiac,
the new one.
So 5.
What do you just do with Baby?
But that's this year.
That's this year.
Yeah, but that's
so
just
2020.
dropped
Yeah.
Juggalo Weekend. So that's a year span.
Within a year 5, but in 2020, four fucking records in 2020. 4 hit. I didn't like Zodiac as much, but everything else was fire as fuck.
Bro, Resistance.
Zodiac threw me off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it threw me off. I was like, wait, no.
Because we're used to like polished, dope ass beats. We're used to like, and
it just kind of felt like it was like the odds in it. Oh, you know what? Whoop Whoop as well. Didn't he drop Whoop Whoop? Was that last year?
Yeah. Well, because there was that other that had that wedding gown joint on it, and
was that last year? Or was that the year before? I don't know. He dropped so much shit.
And they dropped a track called "Married to the Hatchet."
It might have been like in between, like the very end.
That "Married to the Hatchet" was fire then too.
But the "Married to the Hatchet" became the song "Wedding Gown."
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to that wedding gown flying down the highway the other night. So a couple weeks ago, I was on with Beastmaster, and we were talking about the new shit, though. So what do you guys think? In my opinion, right now, in one weekend, ICP gave me enough shit to last. I don't give a fuck when Yum Yum comes out now, because I had the Lure and the Funhouse shit that came, or the Peep Show shit that came out. So what do you guys think about Lure, which is available to everyone? What do you guys think about that shit?
Oh yeah, fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was all straight bangers. You know what I'm saying? And we got some good taste of different shit. You know what I'm saying? That
I definitely like the Peep Show better. Strangely, like I thought it would be the other way around. But
Bro,
the Peep
because
Show,
I
like,
feel like there was less pressure to record the Peep Show shit than there was to record a Joker card content.
It like even though they had like guidelines they had to follow, they they just went in and were like, all right, well, how the fuck are we gonna do this? You just gotta clown it, you know what I mean? And that's what they did.
Blob, so fucking fire, bro.
Dude,
like,
I thought that was gonna be trash. I was
dude,
so
it was
mad when they were like,
dude,
whenever he was
the
talking about it,
cadence
he's
of
like,
their
the
flow and shit
Blob.
was
I'm like,
so good. Oh man.
Well,
And
then
then
you
just
hear
like
the
they didn't go
beat,
that
you hear
direction.
that Devereaux or Shaggy did the beat, and you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that Devereaux beat on there, and then you hear like just the way that they like, because they had to go into these certain perimeters or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they did a storytelling track under this certain kind of cadence over this fucking Devereaux beat, and it still ended up being so like super good. It was like
I'm gonna
classic
speculate something real
storytelling.
quick.
What up?
You know, like, who's the only like producer that didn't have a track on there?
Who was it?
Straight Jacket.
I
And
thought
that-
they picked
that-
a Straight
that-
Jacket track.
No, I don't think they
No,
did
they
because
didn't.
we had what? We had a Shaggy the Airhead one, right? And then we had Devereaux, we had
Dev.
Mikey Clark.
Yeah, but I thought they picked. I thought there was a Straight. I thought that's no, because I don't.
He was in the
it-
mix to be picked.
Yeah,
I don't think he
okay.
got picked though.
Yeah, so you think that was specifically because of this fallout or what?
No, I don't know. Like the fallout happened after, you know.
No, I think
But
the fallout happened then. He wasn't
I think it
there
happened
then.
during, bro. That's
Yeah,
why
he wasn't
dropped.
there.
he wasn't there but they did have his beats in the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if there was a falling out, why would his beats be in the mix?
Those beats are theirs though now for sure. I'm sure they own that shit. Yeah, that
You'll
shit's
find them
theirs,
on
because I like, and honestly, like, you know, you don't want to contribute anybody to too many things, but what he contributed to ICP, at least in 2017 when Jay was doing those solos and shit, was super fire. Like Jay comes up with this idea that we should do something over this kind of beat or whatever, and then he was making it happen though. You know what I'm saying? Even like Low was like Jay's idea, but then Straight Jacket making it happen the way that it happened, the way that it did.
Dude, Straight Jacket kills it. You know what I mean? And then like he was working with Psychopathic before they like actually announced him as working with them. Because you remember in 2016, whenever Bones Dub was dropping those solo fucking joints, one of them featured Straight Jacket.
Yeah,
and Straight Jacket used to be associated with Native World. He still
yeah,
is.
but it featured what? Straight Jacket and Light, I believe, both of them.
Right.
But that was before either of them were announced with Psychopathic.
I love fucking Wasteland Killer, bro. Like, he's been saying, back, I love that guy, dog. Straight up, straight the fuck up. Like, he was a bitch, but he made good music, though, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because I'm like, over the Patreon shit, they be playing that Jaya Low for life, you know what I'm saying? That shit wouldn't have happened without Straight Jacket, you know what I'm saying? He was able to take that beat and fucking, you know,
let's not forget who found all the shit from what was it? What do they call it? Hell
Cellar. Or Hell Cellar, yeah, Hell Cellar, yeah.
Hell Cellar, there you go. That was Straight Jacket that found all that shit, you know?
Yeah.
So like he did contribute some dope shit. And I mean, what really happened, we don't fucking know, but
I mean, just like, honestly, they probably couldn't pay anybody. They probably couldn't pay him over that whole 2020. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. You know,
yeah.
George's dad's pockets run deep as abyss. As Straight Jacket mixed in that 6'7" song. You know, that was also super fire that year. Even the Christina Aguilera shit. That was at DCG Con 1, and Jay performed that for the concert of that shit. The beautiful shit. And that was super dope, you know what I'm saying? And I think that song's really good. And then Jay performed it at that DCG Con the first year, you know. And that wouldn't have happened either, again, without Straight Jacket. Shelly Shellberg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how he already knew.
I've been fucking with Straight Jacket, though, since he was dead and dirty.
I know.
Because she's a woman. And she was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. What did I tell you to fuck with?
Hold on. We're talking about some other shit, but she was like,
yeah, let's talk about it right now.
Like,
hey, Kelly Green got something.
But Bobby, you tell me everything. So what could that have meant? I was like, that's what it fucking meant then. What the fuck?
I fucking
This
told you.
left like she's like, God damn it, I'm dealing with this anyway. But yeah, hey, shit, let's do it.
We'll celebrate that after.
Let's stab some back. I'm doing that Detroit, Michigan shit.
I fucking told. What did I tell you? What did I tell you when we came here?
I was gonna text you that day. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you ain't tell me, dog? What the fuck you ain't tell me? Anyway, hey, we're talking about some other shit we got on the website. But how you guys doing out there? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? She all but told her. Put on Twitter.
I'm gonna put your child in the oven.
Hey, over here. Go over here. But anyway, what's what were you dabbing on over there? What kind of wax is that?
It's a nice fucking rig. Fuck.
It looks like a
What
mushroom.
do we have right now? We have some pandemic special.
Pandemic special.
Like that Kobe 17.
That's that Kobe 17.
Hey, that Kobe.
That Kobe,
Hey,
yo.
why did like a half hour ago we were supposed to be off?
I just had some Kobe the other day. I also got, what else we got here? I got some Orange Julius. We got,
Smoking at Kobe, son.
what is this? I don't know. Oh, some mimosa.
Mimosas.
Oh yeah, that mimosa's fire.
And
Hey,
then
so
we got
Kelly,
some, what's up?
what's the next shit popping off with Hecka and Shade, bro?
Oh, there's a lot.
Let's hear some shade secrets.
We know there's a lot because my man.
We need the shade secrets.
All right. Shady Secrets. Another fucking video is in the works. It's being filmed in like 2 weeks. What would you? All right, if we dropped another one from the tape, what would you all like to see?
Sleepwalker.
From the tape, Sleepwalker, because we never got a Sleepwalker video.
Sleepwalker.
Yeah,
Like we were talking about
or Suicide Hotline.
That's what we were talking about doing.
Yeah, Suicide Hotline was fire, bro. His rendition of that was dope, bro. I loved it. I fucking loved it.
But there's that, and then Devil and Me is going to be featured on the Fago Lovers mixtape. I think that drops next Friday. What else? I'm working on an album. That's actually one of the reasons I'm going to Indiana. I'm working on like a Juggalo, like kind of like what MGK's doing.
He's got some shit cooking, y'all.
Yeah, so
I know about it.
Hey, come to Indiana. We'll do a video for whatever you're trying to do, dog.
that's what I'm working on while I'm down there. I got that working. I'm like 3 songs deep right now, trying to knock out at least 3 more. So,
hey, we'll fuck with you, dog. Like we'll do what we got to do to make it.
Well, even if we got to come down there, we can do it down there too.
Other than that, Politicize, he's about to drop his fucking album. We're trying to get the okay for the music video because he's supposed to be dropping an animated music video.
Yeah, back in the day, Politicize was one of the first members of MUJ when we had our website going on back in the day, like 2010.
Yep.
I can
Dude,
spoil
even
that. One of the interviews I do have coming up is politicized. There, I spoiled some of it.
Yeah, fucking tell us some shit, Don.
Yes.
Bro, we've been fucking jacking you off for fucking an hour, and you finally spit on us. Thank you, dog.
Now I'm starting to spill more of the
Now I'm glad I pulled that out.
yeah. Thank you, bro. We've been jacking them off for an hour. He ain't giving us nothing, bro. We're like, what the fuck?
We're just Cali to cup the ball when we were drinking them off, bro.
Well, it makes sense because both me and Callie are Team Hecka, so it makes sense.
Well, but I'm saying, like, Politicize, like you said, was one of the first members we had on MUJ. Like,
he just reached out to us recently, right?
2000.
Yeah, I told him to. He reached out to y'all because I told him y'all were doing. He's like, "Oh shit, MUJ's back." I was like, "Yeah, hit him up."
Oh yeah,
hey,
what's up, bro? Thank you,
man. It's been a fun fucking couple of years.
I've been working with him since 2009, like straight up. Like that's long time homie right there. Because whenever he first started like releasing music, he was one of the first people to hit me up when I was putting out mixtapes. Because I used to do a mixtape series, Forever Living in the 420, and every year we'd drop one, and he was on the very first one, and we just been tight ever since.
Yeah, that's the shit, man.
That's what's up, dude.
I'm waiting on him to call me right now. He's been he's supposed to call me. Like we've been missing each other for the past week. Like
I think in the end wasn't our end game, even with this the new show that that should trash, that should fire, was hopefully to get like a little mixtape going at the end of the run.
Yeah, so
I'll help with that, bro.
With whoever, you know, like the winners, like the prizes they got, like with the Shay, with the Devereaux and Chunk, and
have that track on there.
The nice guys with
Shaggy
the
track
Shaggy
on
the
there
Airhead,
and stuff.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like me and Shade talked, and we're like, you know what, like, you know that situation where that Texas recently had, where like his shit got flooded, like everything got fucked, so he wasn't able to go record when he had like his window to record. So we are doing in May we're gonna drop Grew Up in the Wicked Shit.
Talk with us then.
We're gonna redo Grew Up in the Wicked Shit, and we're dropping the deluxe edition. Because there's some like scraggling songs that have been out there. We're just gonna throw them on there, put that out. We're actually gonna have that one for sale. Unlike the original one, we just pressed 17 copies. You know what I mean? But for the deluxe, like we're gonna have like actual copies. We'll have the t-shirts back up. What else? Next week though, you know, we don't want to enter Shade again, but we do.
I hear you, bro.
We have another person that's Team Hecka that I think's gonna fucking blow y'all away. Like I got like our squad is strong.
Yeah, man. We have to like we're gonna run the show just slightly different next week, just so we could get all of Shaggy's time on there or whatever. But we really need everybody who's gonna be tuning in to fully be interactive on this show, because this one really means the most right now, because we definitely don't have Shaggy for fucking 3 hours. He might be watching the shit for 3 hours, but he is not going to be there for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's 100%.
He's probably going to be like, all right, it's my time. What's good?
But the reason why that I know that he'll probably still be watching is because legit, like, you know, like we a lot of shit we don't spill all the details on here, but the whole reason why we have this locked down is because he watched one of our whole shows. We talked to him that night. He said that the shows, like, you know, Jigsaw Killer brought the show to us. I don't really know how many other people do a show that's similar to this shit.
Basically,
I know we do it a little bit differently, but the whole reason why we're doing the show is to put on artists who need to be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that's what he recognized.
Basically, what Shaggy said, he was like, I don't want to come on and do like a web show interview.
I don't want to do an interview type shit. I want to do something fun.
So he's like, I want to do something fun. So we sent him the links to the Chunk episode and the first 2 episodes. And he was like, hell yeah, bet. I'll come back and do that shit. He was like, I'll give a beats to, you know, Shaggy the Airhead beats to the winner, and the runner-up will get a fucking merch pack from Lazy and Crazy.
That's what's up.
So, I mean, that's dope. And then Devereaux posted right after that, like, the
rarest appearance ever.
So we're like, damn, like, this is real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why, like, we want to have like one of you guys on or both of you guys on throughout the night, just so that we can kind of fucking, you know, just be all involved in this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because I know like you were representing down on that fucking UFCD last night. I was watching a little bit, but I was fucked up because I came back. We filmed the live stream last night over in so I had to drive about an hour away from here. We filmed the live stream last night. I came back home and I was kind of watching you guys' shit last night, but I just didn't see who won. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope that you were on there.
Dude, that was fun. Shit. That was a lot of fun.
Those cats are dope as fuck, man. I love them over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mikey Sears has been putting down for us since the beginning then too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mikey Sears been fucking with us for a long time.
Yeah, no, look, it's Mike Sears to everybody else, but I always call him a fucking guy Mikey Sears. You know what I'm saying? That's Mikey Sears to me, bro. Everyone's like, oh, Mike Sears. No, that's Mikey Sears to me, bro.
Mike.
That's Mikey Sears to me.
That's our fucking guy.
That's my guy, Mikey Sears, bro.
Mikey Sears to me, bro, is that motherfucker is not even just a juggalo fucking encyclopedia. That motherfucker is straight hip hop.
I've been thinking I want to talk some limit with him.
Yeah. That motherfucker intimidates. We go to look, I grew up on wrestling and shit. I go to talk to this motherfucker and he'll be like, no, Bobby Blaze, you remember this shit though? And I'm like, no, I don't. Mikey Sears, you're killing me, dog.
Mikey Sears, so dope. Y'all that don't know, man, y'all go fuck with Speaking Cloud podcast, man. Follow at Mikey Sears or Mike Sears, whatever. Hey,
killing
my man is a piece, bro.
That's my guy right there though, because he's straight hip hop head, bro. Like he knows his shit. He don't fuck around. He don't bullshit. And even like a lot of shit he posts, I'll post on shit like, damn, bro, you know this shit. Oh, Jiggy, you know this shit? Like, hell yeah, dog. Like before this Douglas shit, I was straight hip hop head. Hey,
duck.
But like we said earlier with the crucial conflict shit, man, that's Chicago shit, man. Like not a lot of people know about crucial conflict or do or die or
we about to light this blunt with Cali Green and take some of this dabs of this straight Detroit extract Fuego. Is that
right?
Triangle Cake 95% extract from the Fuego brand company. Sponsor us, bitch. Or hold on. Cresco Labs though. Cresco Labs. Straight up.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to try to start getting sponsorships. Fuck it.
Bro, I fucked with this one dispensary that you guys know Hayes, who's on 4-2 Records, fucks with so Hayes is her sister works at a dispensary that's it's gonna become national dispensary real soon. So we're gonna try to start linking some shit up with her.
Oh fuck yeah! See, like I'm linking up with all the dispensaries right now because of Cottonmouth Kings, so it's about to be on.
This is dope dab kit that Lotus Nixon pod got me for fucking Christmas. I can't wait to take it on my kayak and fucking dab up with and shit.
Wait,
let me get that.
Can't really see it, but the rubber ducky. There he is.
I'll trade you a baby.
Dude, what's on the top of your rig? It looks like a mushroom cap, dude. That's dope. Yeah, look at that.
I call it Duck Dodgers. It's a duck.
Oh, it's a duck. That's dope as fuck. Bro, because
there's a rubber ducky inside there.
I have a duck that I strap on the front of my kayak and shit when I go out on there, bro. Like it's a little pirate duck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Then we had the ninja duck.
Yeah, ninja duck done too. Yep. Ninja duck done too. Yep. Hell yeah. Hey man, I appreciate you guys coming in and spending some time with us tonight, man. Like that, all the love you guys show us is really the reason why our channel fucking stands up.
Going, man. Because you guys have been doing this for years, Carnival Spirits, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Cali Green and shit.
Look, I'm gonna try to take Cali Green's tactic. I'm gonna try to go be Jigsaw Killer's manager real soon.
You might as well be.
For sure, right?
Might as well.
Represent them, right?
Okay, we'll all link up. Come be hecka.
Let's get that Shade Jigsaw Killer track going, bro.
Yeah, that's what we need, bro.
Like I said, let's all link up. You manage Jigsaw.
Let's do it, man. Let's make that connection, man, because like we said, man, we're doing this shit to get everybody heard, to get Shelly. You can't go to the top without pulling the next motherfucker up with you. And that's always been my motto, man. Like,
and that's
if I'm going
the point
to the top,
of my show, why
I'm gonna pull him up with me. I'm gonna pull a man murderous with me. I'm not going to the top by myself. I'm pulling my homies up with me. So let's keep it going, man.
No, that's the whole reason why I have guests on my shows. I like to
let's
have
get that Jigsaw Killer. Let's get that Team
Hecka. Don't know.
Shay, Jigsaw Killer, Dirty Duo track, whatever we got to do, man.
See, one of the things like that we're like promoting over at Team Hecka is like we're not just a label, we're a fucking network. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that's why like whenever we come on the show, like that's our fucking, you know, people, you know what I mean? They make themselves known. Like they just ride or die. And like, I don't even know who some of the people are that are some of our ride or dies. You know what I mean? Like
and
real
shit. The thing with us over here, bro, like, again, like, I know we said it a billion times. Like, we do it to hang out with you guys, man. Like, it's dope to connect with these, like, with you and Don that are connected already. Beastmaster fucked with us a long time ago, man. When we first started doing this shit.
He put me on to you guys. You know what? Like, whenever he opened the doors, and like he's like, "Hey, I think you would like these dudes," and I was like, "All right, I'll check that one out."
It's dope that everybody's feeling like we've been going for years. Like we did it early in 10 years ago. But to come back and do it the way we did, and everybody's like, "Oh, hell yeah, we like what you guys are doing."
Like I remember the logo. I'm not gonna lie, I remember like that logo back in the day.
And like Bobby said, man, that's your jester shit. And it's like you said, we're here for the entertainment for you, all the juggalos, man. Like,
that logo has always been like a jester thing, like where we had our homegirl April and Ninjet we had her just draw the Hatchet Man as like a jester or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then Eric, Atomic Eric, what's his name? Fucking like social media or whatever. Atomic Eric, you know what I'm saying? He's a dope ass artist or whatever. Then he redid our, he cleaned up, put MUJ in the staff, some diamonds in the staff or whatever. But we've kind of just been like progressing off that logo because we've always seen ourselves as like jesters of this dark carnival, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit has been laid out and before us, and all we can do right now is link with all y'all, you know what I'm saying? And like, I guess what right now we're providing is entertainment of some cost, you know what I'm saying? Don Chaos runs the show, you run a show, you guys, we provide some kind of fucking other umbrella underneath this shit.
What you guys are doing, like the way you put it together, there are other people that are doing, you know, like all right, we're gonna gas or trash and shit like that, but nobody like fully put that, like, you know, fat or whack, like we've heard that, but like the way that you guys have presented it, where you did this, you know, other people are doing the live show, but it's so juggalo the way you do it, you know what I mean? Like it works for what our scene needs, you know, and like you guys aren't doing it for yourselves. I've seen some of these other people, they're doing it clearly for themselves, you know, and like I fucking love the platform that you guys have created, you know, it's helped shade out a fucking lot, you know, like that, like I said, that Devereaux beat, we sent that over to Chunk. Like I got a hold of Chunk because, you know, I actually just named the Fago Lovers mixtape after one of his songs.
Okay.
So like I was just talking to, I was like, hey, so you know, let's go ahead and link up. And he's like, fuck yeah, man, like let's do it.
Dude,
and I was like,
so like so the Chunk shit's then secure then with that track then or what?
Yeah.
So Chunks, so then like that was last weekend we were talking to Chunk and he's like I just really didn't think about it, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I should have offered the scratch to somebody.
No, like, I just hit him up, you know, because I was thinking about linking up with him anyways. You know, like I already am talking to him. So I was like, you know what? Like, fuck it. I'm gonna just hit him up. And I hit him up and he's like, fuck yeah, man, send it on over.
I'm saying Chunk's one of us. Straight up, we're all brothers, you know what I'm saying? We got uncles and cousins in this bitch, whatever.
I'm waiting for him to drop those fucking those shirts, you know? He had that new fucking logo.
With the UFO?
Yes, I need that shit.
That logo. I got the 801 Outsiders shirt.
I just want to rep Chunk, you know, like he's cool as shit, you know, and like
hey, that motherfucker,
he's one of us, bro. He's like
he's a juggalo that got plugged up, man. And
like here we're all like, you know, we're all in this shit, and he definitely capitalized on what he is, and that's why we love, like, you know, when you get an opportunity, you capitalize on it. Like he's done, he's like Weezy's done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chunk's the shit, and then
Chunk has been a homie. Our brother of ours since day one, bro. Like
since we first met him and Weezy, dog, like straight up, they've been super homies.
Oh, that creeper, hell yeah, that's dope.
So like, you guys about to have, you know, fucking Lazy and Crazy up on here. You feel me? Like I was one of the first people to get the Creeper.
Creeper on you, hell yeah, dude, it's dope. We were at some show, man, and some guy stopped me. And he gave me this fucking Lazy and Crazy pin. It's that glow, and it's the fucking the lowrider with him in the fucking car pin, bro. It's fucking dope as fuck, man. But like, I'm gonna try not to gas out on Shaggy when he's on our show, because look, the whole thing too is like the night he responded back to us or whatever. It was like, you know, I go to work about 7:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So Shaggy hit me up hit our Instagram up at like 11:30 that night. He hit us like back-to-back messages. He's like, yo, I'm watching your shit, and then sent a screenshot actually watching our shit, but then fucking called us up, right? So I'm like laying in bed watching Ghost Adventures with my lady or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I go to pee and motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know life, you know what I'm saying? You know life or whatever. Zach Bacon's fucking calling up the ghost over my trailer and shit, you know? Yeah. No, the fucking that shit they do with the stick figures. Bro. It's like, bro, I don't know what that shit's going on.
Me and my girl been on Ghost Adventures since we've been together. We're fucking year 16.
I low key go to sleep every night like, damn, Zach, stop calling up the ghosts in my house right now. You know?
And we started buying them all on YouTube, you know, because we don't have any other way to watch them. We're like, fuck it, YouTube.
Hey, on Discovery on Travel Channel.
I haven't watched the show.
Listen, Prozac's got a show on Travel Channel.
But have you watched this movie?
It's called Haunting. What's it called, baby? Haunting in Heartland.
Yeah, okay.
Haunting in Heartland. And he does like all Midwest shit, bro. And his fucking Prozac.
Fuck yeah.
It's not as entertaining as Ghost Adventures, but it's good.
Whatever we were talking about before.
But anyway, Zach Bagans in there. We need to go to the Vegas Museum.
Yo, the museum is fire.
So anyway,
been there?
Yes, me and my 2019. I took my girl for our anniversary. Is fucking
go
good.
there.
Me and my girl been talking about going because we watched we got the Discovery Travel Channel Plus or whatever.
Well, I got it, dude. After the last time you guys were here,
I want to go.
All my ads were Discovery Plus, so I ended up getting it or whatever, right? So long story short, man. Anyway, I'm watching this shit. I'm going to pee or whatever, and my phone's going off. I'm like, shit, it's fucking Shaggy the Airhead's calling us. We're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so I'm like, fucking get my eyes a little straight because I'm high as a kite right now. We go fucking. So I sat my living room inside the cat, bro, and we to lock this shit down is just for fucking like honestly, life's been a fucking simulation over the last fucking week because we're not cloud ass motherfuckers. If we would have told the whole story of Detroit right now of last week, like
we would have lost followers.
It would have sounded stupid, you know what I'm saying?
Regardless, hey,
so
I was jelly. They got blessed. End of story. Let's go.
But that's why I'm like, that's the whole reason. All MUJ about right now is family united, not divided, bro. So we've been blessed really a lot recently.
Hey,
so we're trying to give it to artists. Dude, I'm not making music right now. Like,
I want to rap again.
Deborah. Oh, I was gonna say Deborah and giving us beats. So we do have it. We actually do have Deborah.
We do have a Deborah.
We
Deborah's not lie to you guys. We do have a Deborah.
We do have a Deborah beat though. It'll probably play as like an intro for some music, like because we're just I don't know what to do with it.
It'll be the 2021 once we record a new intro for the fucking new year.
Yeah, it'll be the new shit.
I don't know, but it's a dope track.
But yeah, I mean, like it's just I don't know. It's just been weird, man. But it's been and you guys. It's been really you guys just helped us out throughout.
It's been. So
I'm gonna get out of here, you guys.
No,
but it's been cool.
We're about to wrap it up though too.
Yeah, we're about to wrap it up. We way past
next time y'all see me, I'll probably have a face tat. I'm about to go get tatted up.
Hey, we're about to get that chapter 17 on our fucking eyebrows.
That's what's up. I'm doing a Leaf Village symbol from Naruto, like right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Going hard.
Man, hey, anytime we can help you guys out, man. Team Hecka, GoDaddy, Fresh, fucking Shay, you know what I'm saying? We're always there for you guys.
Government name Douglas or
government name Douglas.
That's funny shit. And again, thank you guys for showing us much fucking love, man. We appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
So much, man. So definitely when you come up here in Indiana, man.
Let us
know. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up.
We can make it to Indianapolis, Doug. So
yeah, my dad's in Indy, so like I'm gonna go up to Indy.
If you can't make it here, we can make it to Indy.
I'll be able to make it to you guys because we've never we're taking the kids, so I want to they've never seen the East Coast except for my youngest.
Hey, come up to the Midwest, bro. We got especially right now, the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago got a fucking Marvel exhibit going down right
now. Oh, fuck yeah.
But you have to get tickets in there.
That museum's always been dope.
Right now.
That's what's up. All right, I'm out. Peace out.
All right, brother. Hey, if you guys are going to go, let me know. My mom's got
Hey, Don Chaos, we're about to wrap this up. Anything anyone needs to know, you know what I'm saying?
Well, just keep doing what you guys do, and you guys know you always have the support from the Don.
Yeah.
You're the motherfucking homie, dog.
Fucking Don Chaos is the fucking beast.
OG, motherfucking y'all got a gang, motherfucking homie. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all make sure you check out the Hours of Chaos podcast. People on Instagram, fucking everywhere else, man.
Yep. All right, Don Chaos will be chopping up here real soon. Hey, bring us on that Hours.
Before your anniversary,
let's do it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah, much love, brother. Oh yeah. Peace. All right, much motherfucking love to y'all. Everybody who tuned in all night. I know a fucking 3-hour show that my lady said it wouldn't happen. They said it doesn't exist. Here we are. We love y'all. Shout out Frank the Tank. Shout out Wasteland Killer. Shout out everybody who's in this motherfucker tonight. Man, it's been a dope ass time coming back on here. Next week we will be back with Shaggy the motherfucking Airhead.
Shaggy on the beat.
How fucking dope is that though? That is just wild as fuck that we got Shaggy the Airhead coming on next week for the motherfucking episode of Trash Fire. Right now, send in your shit to fun219@outlook.com. Hell, he knows. He said,
"Oh shit!" I thought he was. I thought it was a still shot.
It did look like a still shot. It didn't look like he set it up. Shaggy on the beat. It's gonna be dope as fuck, man. So shout out to everybody in this motherfucker. The Weekly Wicked Webshow is always fun to do.
Hell yeah!
Spilling the beans right here, right now.
There's beans?
There's beans right here, right now. What? On the 20th of March, we will be back for another Weekly Web Show featuring Wicked Wood.
Double dubs.
Dubs in this bitch.
Dubs in this bitch.
We are booked up to the 20th for the Weekly Web Show with fucking Wicked Wood. If you guys got questions for Wicked Wood, drop them to the motherfucking email at fund.219 or at fucking, what is it, fund219@outlook.com. But you got to make that the subject questions for Wicked Wood because we got too much shit going through there.
Or Wicked Wood questions.
Wicked Wood questions, whatever the fuck, as long as it says something similar. But shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. It's been dope as fuck. Jiggy Fresh in the motherfucking building.
Yay!
Back. Building. For my fucking everybody else, we'll be back next week for a episode of Trash Fire. Thank you for fucking joining us in the motherfucking chat tonight. We are TeamMUJ, and we'll see you on the motherfucking next one.
It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the Weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say.
With the Weekly Wicked Web Show. With the Weekly Wicked Web Show.
That night you should have called me then.
I didn't know she told her.
Hold on.